All right,
Star
we
Shot?
are back to the game.
Star Shot.
All right, so we're back to the campaign. The guys have met the dirty, no good elder brain, who is kind of sloshing around in his. I was trying to find like a transparent type of dish bowl or fish bowl for this scene that we're looking at now, because eventually my campaign is going to be turned into an AI movie. So we got to do this correctly. So the Elder Brain was giving the guys magical items or whatever.
Honestly, at the rate of AI development, that's probably a thing that'll happen in the next
Thing,
10
yeah,
years.
yeah, absolutely. All right, so the Elder Brain has made a deal with the guys, or has prescribed a idea for them as to how they want to proceed. That's them. I mean, technically, like I mentioned earlier, they could kill the Elder Brain right now, or whatever. But again, the guys kind of they have an idea how, maybe Ravenloft works. They might escape, or they might not if they kill the Elder Brain. It's something weird, because there is these dark powers in the game that want a conflict to be,
We're back
fixed or
and get the train.
finalized. There's something that needs to, you know, come to a conclusion. For example, maybe the Elder Brains really do want, I'm sorry, the Dark Powers, maybe they really do want to overthrow or, kill. I mean, they could technically kill him whenever they want to. But maybe the Dark Powers want to fuck with this Elder Brain. Maybe the Elder Brain's just delusional, or thinks he can overthrow the Dark Powers. The Dark Powers are pretty much like an unseen evil god that rules all of Ravenloft. But anyway, these Dark Powers maybe made a deal with his Elder Brain, or maybe the Elder Brain's just delusional and is crazy and thinks it can just control all of Ravenloft. That's really what the players uh, really are supposed to figure out. They could either, well, it really is what they want to do. Anyway, so that's enough of that. I tend to ramble sometimes, so if you just anyone ever wants to talk over me, just start talking. I think we're clear on what's going on. If you have any questions as to Dark Sun, okay, well, all right, well they're supposed to be in Dark Sun, but during the holidays, I like to throw some Ravenloft, and I saw this. I've had this module for forever, and I thought, hey, let me throw it at them. All right, so that's enough of me. I'll let the other guys, fill you in, because again, they know what's going on.
So I was thinking about this. I don't know what you guys think, but my thought was that in Ravenloft, the dark powers tend to, like, their whole point is to torture the Dark Lords,
Yeah,
and that means that the Dark Lords can't win at whatever they're trying to do.
yeah,
So, for example, with like Strahd, the module ends when you kill Strahd because Strahd can't be victorious in marrying whoever he wanted to marry, turning her into a vampire or whatever.
yeah. Mike figured it out.
So this guy, this Elder Brain, wants to be victorious by conquering all of these other people, and this this vampire lady that's conspiring with him, um, she's stuck here too. Um, so it occurred to me that the best way to torture the Elder Brain, which is what the Dark Powers want, would be to somehow trick the vampire lady into attacking him, and for us to somehow turn him into stone, or at least get him to think that the vampire lady's against him, and so he'll spend his time fighting her. And this will keep him from succeeding in his plans, and it will keep the lady from succeeding in her plans.
I can turn creatures into inert ice statues that still have mental faculties, but that's it.
Yeah, so that would be super groovy. in maintaining the status quo is what I'm trying to get at.
You're correct,
So-
Mike. There is an agenda with the dark powers. So if that is not resolved with this crazy elder brain, he's crazy, by the way, then it's never going to be resolved. So,
Yeah, so just so I got it right, am I correct that the dark powers don't want their prisoners, right? Like this brain and Strahd, they can't win, right? At whatever they're trying to do.
right. They're setting them up for a failure, Mike. And
Yeah. That's what I'm getting at.
yeah, I got it.
So we have to think about the best way to set them up for failure, because that's I think the trick out of here, right?
Yeah, we go into like really bad meta for Mr. New Guy, but I don't care. I don't care. The important part is
Well, I did roll a 30 on my Ravenloft check like
Oh,
early in the game. So
Yeah.
so my character does know some of this.
yeah. There you
But the point is that if we do what the Elder Brain wants, we could do that for the rest of the campaign. We'll just be here forever because the Dark Powers won't let us out because we're not going along with their plan, right?
go. Mhm.
So I was thinking that we could try to trick we could attempt to basically break up the alliance here. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Does that work for our purposes? I put it in Discord.
You designate a creature. Yeah, that would work.
That's like
It would.
torture.
Yeah, it would be more tortured. What's the? It has to fail a save. So we have this. Okay, so who's new, by the way? What's the new person's name?
Bree.
Kree? Okay. So Kree, we found this item last time, which makes people believe lies when we tell. Well, my character, when he tells someone a lie, they believe him. So my idea was that we tell the Elder Brain that the vampire lady seeks to turn him into a vampiric Elder Brain that she could control. And then we tell the vampire that the elder, right? And because she believes me when we tell her this, we like maybe implement or institute some kind of coup. And this there'd be like a huge ass battle here. Because we're gonna have to fight the Elder Brain and like probably like 10 or 12 mind flayers or more.
That's gonna be tricky.
Well, I think we're up for it,
Oh.
but if you're brand new,
Now I want to
You
ask
know.
you guys a question, since the dark power agenda hasn't been settled, and let's just say you kill everybody in this room. How's that going to get you back to Athens? That's my question.
yeah. So my presumption is that the dark powers don't want the Elder Brain to succeed in his goals. But if that presumption is wrong, if they have some other thing they want done, then yeah,
Well,
that's correct.
Right. Or you guys could. Well, again, there's a couple. Of
Maybe we could defeat Strahd. So if we defeat Strahd, right? Then maybe we defeat the vampire lady too.
Well,
Then maybe neither of them succeed, and that's what we want.
right. Well, you got to remember, Strahd is CR.
He's actually not. He has a stat block in 5e.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's actually, I think
Is he
Like
He's
CR
like
13.
CR 13? No, he can't.
Yeah.
13.
he is, yeah.
I'm
Yeah, the module that he's in 5e is usually played for characters level like 1 to 10 or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's not that high.
yeah. Well, whatever stats he has, that's what I have to use.
Okay, so how about we maybe
Yeah,
do
there you
that?
go. I put it in DM or Discord.
I think I have a thing on it.
So maybe we do that. We have a plan, remember, to attack Strahd's castle, right? So maybe we go in and we kill Strahd, and then we betray the vampire lady and kill her too.
Uh,
Do you think that would do it?
Seems classic.
It does,
Alright.
yes.
Classic. Okay.
CR 15, not 13.
15. Oh. All right.
Yeah.
But with this group, I think it's still doable.
I mean, I've played Curse of Strahd like maybe 4 times, and the module typically gives the party items which help them to beat him, like they give a Sunblade or something.
You guys are.
In all the modules I've played, he is very hard when you're level 9 or 10, but the party's always killed him, so
I mean, yeah.
he's made harder if the DM if depending on how the DM plays him, is what I've seen.
Well, yeah. I mean, all those are good plans. Again.
Well, my party was super cool and epic, and we fought him in the rain, and he died. And then I posted it on Reddit.
Well, CR15
Nice.
is kind of the guys have already killed the CR19 creature.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, we
There's-
killed the
there's a tweet
Baylor.
in Reddit.
We did kill a CR19 creature last
Oh
time.
yeah, I forgot about that. Honestly, that thing was probably weaker than like one of the fucking ghost warlocks from 3 levels earlier.
Oh yeah.
Fuck those things.
All of Nelson's monsters from the expanded monster manual are like significantly stronger than the actual monsters.
My tactics suck balls.
They all of the monster like ghosts, all the undead creatures from that one book all have like insta kill, like auto action denial, like crazy shit.
Creed, do you like advantage on your hits?
I do, yes.
I see. Do you need them?
Not particularly.
Okay,
useful.
good. You should stand in a fog cloud forever for the rest of your career.
Bree,
It's
are
good
you a
idea.
drow?
I'm not. I'm a variant human.
Okay. So maybe what we can do is we can introduce the new guy. I'm not sure how he's here or what he's doing here, but he, I guess, has his reasons. Maybe he just came in through the mist. And then we can go ahead and implement that attack on Strahd's castle.
All right, so yeah, that's a good. Yeah, the guys can kind of add to the. This is kind of like everyone kind of pitches in with a story. So that's a good idea. All right, so whatever background you want to give the guys, Kree, whatever doesn't really matter. You got sucked into Ravenloft. You met with Lisa von Zarbish during some outing in the locations that you were in. So she has made a friendship with you, I guess you could say. And then now she's going to introduce you to the rest of the guys. And again, whatever background you want to give yourself, that's perfect.
Hadn't really thought of that.
Yeah. So she kind of calls you out. You were kind of like sitting over here in the back while the guys were all, talking to the other brain or this guy here also kind of is a little bit in charge. All right, so she waves you over and she walks you towards Aster, and everyone right now, all the I guess you can call them the baddies, they're 1000% convinced that the players are gonna be their allies, and they wouldn't think anything otherwise. The guys haven't done anything crazy. So she is, really happy that you've decided to join on their side. So she waves over Mr. Kree, and he says, "This is one of my allies, and you've been here for a little bit of a time, maybe a month or two." And then she tells you about the plans to take over Bavaria with the citadel that they're in, and you're kind of impressed. I mean, you know, like, wow, this is pretty badass You're in a flying citadel. Citadel, and this flying citadel can move through the barriers of Ravenloft. Again, if you don't know anything about Ravenloft, the barriers between borders, you can't make it through. It's impossible. The only way you can make it through is by the Dark Powers, not the Dark Lords. The Dark Lords are in charge of the area. The Dark Powers are the ones that say, okay, yeah, you can go here, you can do. So it is pretty much the same thing with the Vistani. Well, again, I'm going to go through a whole Ravenloft lore, and I don't want to waste too much time. The guys can.
The only way into or out of the several realms of Ravenloft is either A, the Dark Lord powers themselves grant you access, or through the direct intervention of a deity or greater artifact. That's it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, I'm going to shut up now, and this is where you walk up to Aster, and you say whatever you want to say.
All right, I'm here. Do you want to drag your character on here?
Yeah, he's.
Free?
Let me fix his token, by the way. So, token name, and there you go.
There we go.
So I see your character approaching. Do you want to describe what he looks like?
He's a fairly tall humanoid figure, dressed in black cloak, wielding a staff.
All right.
Looks happy.
So yeah, you see an elf. He has golden eyes, pale skin. He has robes on as well. He looks like he might be some kind of I don't know, like a bureaucrat of some sort. He also has a actually, I gave the staff away. Obsidian has the staff now. He does not have a staff. He does have some kind of orb, and he has a spell book. And as you approach, he says, Elderbrain, is this one of your thralls?
And
Who is this one?
And then the Elderbrain, you start to get visions of when he came in through the mist, Mike. So they're giving you hardcore details about this guy. It's like you're the FBI now. All right, so he gives you the information about when he came in, a couple of places where he had to hide from the lightning bolts that were all over the place. You see him almost dying because there's no food around here, so he was on the verge of collapse. And then you see two. So if this is the AI movie that they're going to make for this campaign, so you're on the ground and you open your eyes and you look up. So the camera's from the floor. You look up, you see two mind flayers just walking towards, at the center of the screen, and they're looking down at you. And then your eyes close and you go unconscious. You wake up and you see this lady, and she's helping you out. She's being like a nurse to you almost. And then she's telling you what is happening here. And you're the only reason you don't maybe want to kill her or whatever, because she's the only means for any information on where you are and how to survive. Because if it wasn't for her, you'd be dead. So that's what you see, Mike, and then whatever.
I see. I say, yes, free, and I say, also, I say, Kree, is it?
It is Kree, yes. And what is your name, sir?
I am Aster.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, are you some kind of wizard?
I've been known to dabble with the arcane arts, yes. How about yourself?
Yes. I was educated in a far-off plane. Came to this realm through accident. We seek to help this Elderbrain here and hopefully escape this world.
Escape, go home. Seems like a dream.
Yes, well, if you want to help us, we're probably your only way out of here. I don't think
if your goal is to escape, then I have no problems joining you.
I see. Well, I'll introduce you to the rest of the team here, and I
Please
kind of
do.
wave over everybody, and you can maybe describe your character. Oh, Aster also has a crown on, so he looks like he might be royal or something. You don't know.
He is the most swagalicious among us. And
Not
I, of
heard that
course,
word
am
before.
the esteemed Lord Davith, royal of the house, or royal of the city of Tyr, and faithful servant to Kalak, who unfortunately could not be with us today.
Trump.
Love the hair.
It's a turban on my head, by the way, not a scrotum
Trump's weak.
or frosted
Really? It
tips
looks like
or
Shrek
whatever.
just shat on you.
A little bit. I'm not very good at portraiture yet.
I swear to God, that's a hand on the left side of your temple.
I thought it was a Trump wig.
I can
That
see
was
where
my
you're coming
first
from
thought
that,
as
DM,
well.
but you know, when I first saw it, I didn't realize that was a moon behind him. I thought that was just a pile of cheese on his head until I zoomed in and saw what it actually was.
I just thought he tried to dye his hair green and then gave up halfway through.
Yes, it looks very silly.
Go up. Also, like Aster, I have golden eyes, fair hair, unlike his silver, mine's golden. I also wear very fancy robes and have all of the traditional telltale knickknacks of an arcane caster. The only difference being that I'm emitting some kind of aura of light around me. I say, I'm also. Oh, sorry. I go by the name Starweaver. I'm also from the same place as Aster here. I would consider myself a channel for a conduit for the light of I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Xeris?
You don't know the name of your own god?
No, he's a king. I think it's Zyraxis.
I'm talking about,
Oh.
yeah, like I can't pronounce. the
Yeah,
word.
it's like Xarxis or something.
I'm
there-
sorry, I'm a little confused. He's your king, and he's not your god?
No, it's I.
How does that work?
I served the Princess Dali in the past.
Yes, the plane of our homeworld is much different than Athos. We have kings that aren't gods.
Bizarre idea. Sort of like the elves, I think, have elected a king once or twice, or some other Mongol folk of the waste.
I'm not there.
Yes.
Pretty
Oh,
As long
It's
as
like that.
as long as you don't get in our way of going home, we should have no problems.
Okay, quick double check. Is mongrel actually racist? I have no fucking clue.
I don't know.
I thought there was some
Maybe.
reason not to use it.
Is mongrel racist?
Well,
Let's see.
Scrapyard mongrel isn't banned in MTG, so it's probably fine.
Google it, I guess.
Dictionary.com says it's a dog of mixed or intermediate breed.
Okay.
A mixed breed of
sure,
nature origin.
Okay.
Anyways,
It's a word from the 15th century, so it's probably racist.
Get over here, you whip cracker.
It's funny.
So, all right. So we got Starweaver introducing Davieth. What about Glenn?
Well, you will look over to see me riding amongst a very medium-sized dragon, and I'm I guess short. I would be like 3 feet tall. I have a brown skin, emerald eyes, emerald hair, and a set of wings. A set of 3 wings on each side. And I have a whip that has snake heads on it.
he likes
And I have a cape. with I have a cape and scale mail, and I look very handsome.
Hey, I just look over at you and your little dragon, and I just like, he's so cute. I want to pet him.
And he absolutely wants to be pet. And he looks up to me in approval, and I accept. And I ask for pets too.
I'll give you pets as well.
Nice.
Be right back. Someone just offered me free pizza, and I'm gonna take 2 slices.
Nice.
Fuck yeah! You don't turn down free pizza.
All
Yes,
right, and I
yes.
think Obsidian might be the last one.
Yep. Obsidian is a medium long-haired human dude. Black raven hair, got black leather armor, purple cloak. He fiddles around with this jagged obsidian dagger-looking thing. Yeah, that's what you see Obsidian as he is. Yeah, basically, he's not an elf like the rest of his party.
Well, that makes more than one.
So
You'll
before
see.
we leave, I'm gonna ask the Elder Brain. I say, in order to help infiltrate his castle, can you show me an image in my mind of what Strahd looks like?
Oh yeah, and then you definitely see a lot of versions of him, Mike. He looks older, he looks younger. It just like kind of flashes before you, but they all have the same kind of characteristic of a vampire, Mike. So he might
Okay.
look a little different depending on when he dies and comes back. Sort of like I can't think of it. I can't think of anybody at the moment, but you get the idea.
Okay, cool. So I say to Lissa, I say, well, it looks like our team is secured. I guess I'll take we're taking a long rest, right, from the last fight before we
Yeah.
Yeah.
get going. I think we said that last time, but just so you're aware. And then I say, okay, well, we're ready to start the assault whenever you're ready, Lissa.
All right, before you do that, I'm gonna do a little REP. So, you guys, you're getting ready to leave. They have some sort of a cave-like area with little rooms. Lisa comes up too. I don't care who talks to her, doesn't matter. But she does come to somebody's room if you want to do the RP. She's extremely happy. Remember, she is like, you guys were sent by the gods in order for her to take revenge on her uncle, and she thinks that they're gonna win. She's 1,000. It's kind of like Tyson is he's gonna win, and if you have anything to say about that, you don't know what you're talking about. So she might be delusional, or maybe. You know that the
You really were disappointed by that fight, weren't you?
Yeah.
I saw like maybe 2 minutes of it, and I said, "What?" Because I saw him training. I saw him sparring. And
Yeah, but he's like 80 now.
Well, when he was sparring like a couple of weeks ago, he was knocking the
60.
shit out of the sparring partner, and this was like a week ago. And I'm like, why the fuck isn't he doing that? So I was like, that's a bunch of horseshit.
I've heard claims that it was rigged, but I think he probably just got tired around round 3.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't bet on it, so it doesn't affect me. So she comes up to you guys and she says, "Look, she gives you a little pep speech, and she says, if it wasn't for you, I'd lose hope in ever leaving this godforsaken area." She kind of doesn't like being here, but she knows that her rage against her uncle kind of just supersedes any kind of annoyances that she might have with the Elder Brain or be living in this area.
So she's got daddy issues.
Well, okay.
Uncle issues.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, We can talk about Twitter and the crazy people later. So she.
What?
I wasn't talking about Twitter. I was talking
I,
about her.
I just had to insert that in there. All right, so who's going to? She's inside somebody's room or two people's room, or all you guys are all in the same room. Doesn't matter to me. And then she says, "Do you think we'll have any success? And what do you think the plans are in order to overtake this very powerful person?" Again, she doesn't, she doesn't think that 15 CR monsters. She thinks that Strahd as being a god, sort of, because you can't kill him. So she asks you about the chances and what the plans might be, and what are your specific tactics on getting rid of him. Because she starts to go over, what a vampire does and what he. I mean, she doesn't give you, you have to kill him with a stake, but she's kind of alluding to that you're going to have to go in there and make sure that you take out his minions and so on and so forth. So she's like, the worst part about this is that she looks off into the distance when she says he's going to know we're coming. He knows pretty much almost everything about the lands and if there are any intruders that are in his domain. And then she kind of looks back at you, because that's the real problem for the Elder Brain or anyone that's going to take on Strahd. He's going to know you're coming. So she's kind of like warning you about this, and she's kind of like, what do you think? I mean, what do you think we should do about this, ability or his ability to know what the hell's going on? So she's kind of like, well, what do you think? Because she's not, she's not the Elder Brain. The Elder Brain knows everything about everything in this domain. But the Strahd domain is something they have no control over, and then she's asking for your advice.
We'll certainly succeed, because I'll be able to use my magic to trick his minions into believing that I am him, and then we'll quickly turn his minions against him.
Well, she's 1,000% happy that you said that. She her confidence.
She like really feels like she believes that when I say it for some reason. Like, yeah, that's absolutely true.
I mean, this is, you guys are her last hope of ever, killing Strahd and taking over that domain. More than likely, the Elder Brain might offer it to her, or might just, backstab her, or whatever. The Elder Brain's a loony guy, or loony thing. And then she says, okay, well, if you need anything at all, just, ask. And then she looks at the distance of where the Elder Brain is, and then she kind of goes into her trance, and then she says, we're happy that you were able to come and help us out. And then she grabs your hand, Mike, and then she kind of, almost like, she genuflects. Well, she bows her head, Mike, because she thinks that highly of you guys, that you guys are gonna kick his ass, and she's finally gonna be free, and the Elder Brain's gonna take over the universe. That's her, mentality now. She's as delusional as the Elder Brain. But again, you guys could kill the Elder Brain.
So going into this, do you think would you prefer me dark or light shifting?
Okay, I don't know if you're talking to us, but
I was talking to the party.
Oh.
Produce.
I don't care what this Elder Brain.
I can produce darkness or sunlight.
Yes. So I think the plan is like we're gonna head in. And did we ever get that Mirage thingamabob?
What is that? I don't know.
Oh, Mirage Arcane?
Yeah,
Did we
didn't
get a scroll of that somewhere?
He said one of his guys could be cast a spell or something like that.
I'll let you guys handle that. I'm not gonna, whatever you guys. I don't care.
I don't know if anybody actually rolled for it.
Well,
I think I'll have to get in roll for it.
yeah, I mean, I'll let the players handle all that player stuff. I don't really get involved with that. All right. Well, if you're done with the RP,
There, I just rolled for it.
with Ms. Lisa, I'll leave it at that. Again, she's just like, oh my God, you guys are awesome. You're gonna save the day. You're gonna rescue. We're gonna take
You
over.
say yes. Perhaps you can come back with us to when we leave this place and find your home in our world.
And then she starts talking about how her hatred of Strahd, and she's hoping to take his land, Bavaria. She should be the true ruler of that domain, Mike. So she's kind of like, hey, I'm not interested in doing anything other than taking over this land and staying there, and I'll be the queen. Everybody will kiss my ass, and so on and so forth.
I see.
Because I mean, there's, I don't know, 30 or 40. I showed you the list of all the domains. So she just wants dibs on that domain. It's up to the Elder Brain, but she's pretty confident that she'll get it, unless you guys say, no, we're going to stay in Barboria and we're going to rule the world. And I mean, that you could if you wanted to do that. All right, so she.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, I was just saying. Yeah, so she's like pretty much set on sticking around here.
Yeah, she wants. What Bavaria is almost like a medieval, what is it, German type of setting, like I don't know, 15th century or something, which is not that bad. I mean,
I do want to mention one thing real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I told the Elder Brain that if he did anything to those kids, I would kill him, and I'm not sure if they're tadpole yet, so that's still on the to-do list.
Oh, we checked that out last time. They're good to go. I think you were having issues with you were something going on with your stuff, and you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The kids were they were freaking out because she was. If you guys remember, she like put a charm on the kids for them to shut the fuck up, and as soon as she left, there was nobody for them to, align themselves or think that she's taking care of them. So they start to get a little weird. The kids start to freak out a little bit, and these two guys are really the people that the players came to look for. Yeah, and again, the guys can tell you all about that if they want. All right. Well, other than that, are we ready to go into Bavaria, or do you guys want to do something here in this domain? Probably not. Okay.
I think we're good to go.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right, so the Elder Brain goes into some sort of a trance. The brine inside the pool starts to almost like a lot of bubbles. You start to notice that the whole area starts to almost stay transparent, almost like a ghost ship. Everything goes transparent, as well as you guys. And then you look out into the, I guess you can call it the helm, because there is a place where you guys can overlook what you're seeing. Oh, actually, what I'm going to talk about, this is the ship this is not the, I'm sorry guys, this is not the Citadel. This is where the Elder Brain resides. Let me show the new guy this, because I don't want to get all confused here. The guys are here, all right? So they're in Mount Makab. So the Elder Brain is inside this Mount Makab. The Flying Citadel is here, and the guys are... This is the Citadel. Let me put them on the map. All right, so here's the throne of the area, the actual throne. Again, if you know anything about spell jamming, we'll just make this sort of like a spell jamming vessel, because I don't have the stats for a Flying Citadel. The closest thing that I have is a spell jamming vessel. All right, so you put on the helm, and then you you steer the ship, and so on and so forth. Yeah. If you need more about the spell jammer, you can wiki or Google or whatever. All right, so the vampire miss, what's her name? She gets on the helm, and let me put her on the map. Where is the chick? Okay, here we are. All right, so she gets on the helm, and the whole place starts to go translucent. It goes through a very dark barrier. Almost everything is completely black. And then it comes out of the barrier, and you guys start to feel a little bit different. As I mentioned in the drunken rant that I made, you start to feel like, hey, this lady, it's kind of like you just you just found out that your girlfriend or wife cheated on you, and you feel like a sense of like, oh my God, I need to bitch slap this girl. And you don't know why you're getting this emotional about her, but you start to not like her very much. But she doesn't know. She has no
Start to. I never did to begin with.
Well, I mean, well, it's more obvious now. And so you walk through the area and you can definitely see the difference. You are back in normal land. You're not being, the thunder, lightning bolts that hit the land. Anyway, the barren wasteland that you were in is gone. Now you are in a lush field of German 15th century or 14th century forest.
Is there a sky?
Yeah, there's sky. Everything's normal. You're back to a normal world with a sky.
Yay! I can use half my spells now again.
Well, as you well know, that Strahd is in charge of the weather, so let's not freak out here. All right, so you go through the barrier. You have two options. You can get out of the ship now, or you can say, look, let's go hardcore ramble on Strahd. But okay, that's up to you guys. If you want to scout out the area, or you want to go ramble because you just hate Ravenloft so much that you just want to get back to the Dark Sun world, that's you guys. What's the plan?
Scouting seems like doing some DM side mission horseshit, so that's really the choice that we're making right now.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely gonna throw a ton of stuff if you decide to go inside the towns and talk to people. And
All right, so Strahd. So I vote for just going to kill Strahd. What are you guys doing? What do you guys want to do?
That's the quickest way out of here. Let's just.
I think there was a vote for side missions.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote for a side mission.
We do here. This is a democracy. If there's a dispute, you just it's a majority vote.
oh, I forgot.
Kill Strahd and get off this fucking awful plane.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could do that if you want.
Okay, so we got 2 votes. Obsidian, what do you want to do?
I think I want to. Are we in a time limit?
Well,
Yeah, we
we're-
have to get back where the city will just be destroyed.
Yeah, I suppose trying to get this over as quick as we can is the best thing we can do.
All right. Well,
Okay. So I'm gonna use the crown to assume the form of Strahd von Zarovich. So I now appear. I have doppelganger changed my appearance into Strahd von Zarovich, and I say to you all, I say, I am assume this form, and now we can quickly proceed to Strahd's castle.
oh, before I forget, before the Citadel left, it was kind of perched on the ground level, and you just saw like 1,000 mine flyer / vampires go into the Citadel. So you're looking down from the balcony, overlooking the minions that are being brought up into the Citadel. Sort of like I don't know, maybe the stormtroopers going into one of those big ships. Anyway, so she kind of stops you guys and she says, "Look, we have to be careful. Our only chance is not to be noticed by Strahd, so we would have to keep the Citadel at the border unless you are ready to invade the castle, storm the castle now." She kind of says, "I would recommend that you scout out the area because we don't want to be overwhelmed with his army, or he might not even know we're here. So we want to make sure that we're ready for whatever he might have in his castle or at his disposal." So she's like, "Hey, let's make sure we don't go in and get our asses kicked because we don't know what kind of army he has." Now, of course, that's her saying that, guys. I'm not saying
Oh,
that.
did someone drag me out the new token?
Yeah, the other guys can do that.
Okay, here we go.
So again, she might be completely wrong. You guys are in charge on what you're gonna do, but that's her. That's her speech about we should scout out the area and make sure we're not, going to be.
Okay, I say, sure. Let's scout it out, if for no other reason than to preserve your forces.
And then you.
Have we seen Strahd before?
I'm sorry.
Have we seen Strahd before?
You've never
No, but the brain showed me what he looked like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is big brain tactics.
Big brain.
Well, I mean, he is an elder brain. All right, so the citadel kind of goes down to ground level. The ramp is open. You guys are all walking through a very lush black forested type of area. You have no idea where you are or how to find the castle. You don't have a map. She doesn't have a map for you because she's just going by memory. I mean, she's not like the type of person that's gonna just give you a map and say, here it is. I mean,
What?
well, I mean, you can get a map in town or whatever, or you can talk to the NPCs and say, hey.
All right. So I will approach the. So are we gonna go through? We're gonna approach the town. Is that correct? Can we do that? They all will think I'm Strahd, so I can just ask them. I can just fuck with them, and they'll tell me where to go.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, so everybody thinks you're Strahd? Oh my god.
They do. That's what the item does. It makes them believe anything I tell
that's
them.
a big brain.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So we're walking through. I look like Strahd, and I say, you, and I point to some random person.
All right, well, let me put. Oh man, I forgot about that. All right. Well,
I say, I demand you to escort me
all right. So
to
the
my
guys,
castle.
The guys get pretty much. They go to town. Let me just put the guys on the map. It's day. It's daytime. So let me just close night. All right. So we got that. Got that. Got that. And
Same as the last screen, I have no tokens on this map, so I can't see a thing.
Oh
Yeah, he has to turn the lights on or drag our tokens.
Yeah.
Or you drag your own token.
Yeah, let me grab you guys. Okay, there you go. All right, well, if your token is there, just, just do what you got to do. All right, I'm going to put a bunch of NPCs. So you walk into this, 15th century type of town, and people, as soon as they see you walk towards them, Mike, or as soon as anybody sees you, Mike, they all start to bow. You are king, ruler of Bavaria.
Of Barovia.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Starweaver, maybe you can not be lit up so that they don't burn to death if they're vampires or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do it yet.
Well,
So,
the rules of Vampire still apply, guys. They can't be out in the sunlight. Strahd is different. You guys know a little bit about the lore.
yeah, so I'll just tell a random NPC. I say, you are to bring the castle. I've decided this.
And then he kind of looks at you and says, yes, my master. And they all kind of are, kind of walking, kind of a little bit behind you, Mike. Well, actually, a lot behind you, since you're sort of like a king. And what did you want that NPC to do, Mike? I forgot.
I want him to lead me to the castle, to escort me there.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll also ask him to tell me all about the current goings on. I'll say, I've taken a trip to see my niece recently, and I'd like to know an update on the state of affairs in my land.
And then they start going over how they're seeing the presence of a lot of wolves, a lot of guards that they remember seeing going to the castle. The course brought Mr. Strahd has told the people that there might be. Well, no, I take that back. You guys just got here right now. So, ixnay that they're basically just running normal lives, guys. They don't know anything about what the hell's going on in the castle, and then they kind of give you a map. So let me give you the map, guys, and then you can tell, okay, where are we and how far is it. So, Ravenloft. Let me just drop it on you. All right. So, let's see, Bavaria. Yeah, this is good. All right. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I got to do a copy and paste. All right, so that's good. This is a horrible map. Oh, you know what? I'll just give you a link, and you can guys. All right, so here's the map that I'm trying to. This is probably not the right one. You know what, guys? Can you guys give me a good Bavaria map? I don't care.
Did anyone play that
Yeah,
one?
there's one in the
Strahd?
module. Let me pull it up real quick.
No. We need a screenshot from fucking Stone Prophet. Wait, no, that's the one with the mummies and shit.
I mean, the Bavaria, it's not like I can change shit. It's one map, and that's how it is.
PDF. There's like a big map on one of the pages.
I'm looking for a big map that has like details. But all the ones that I keep coming up with are not good.
Yeah, it's copywritten, so they won't.
All you gotta do, Mike, is right-click, copy image, and then use.
Yeah, I will. Okay, you might have to blow this up a bit.
You got it on.
I'm gonna post it in a second. I'm gonna snip it. Okay, I'll post it in the general.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is a good enough map. So his castle is what? Where is his castle, guys?
I think it's K.
Is it
Let me look.
Far right. Should be at the far right.
K is the castle right.
Okay. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, well, you guys are in. Is D a town, guys? Is D a town?
D is the river Ivlis. E is the village of Barovia.
All right, B is perfect. All right, so we have a map.
E is an echo.
Okay, well, we have a map. We know where we're at. We're in E. You know
Yep.
where the castle. You can see the castle from where you are, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, there's like woods, I think, in between us.
Yeah, okay.
We
All
go
right, well-
through the a shitload of wolves.
All right, well, I guess this is going to be a pretty simple. Well, you have a map. You do whatever you want. All the numbers that you see there, guys, I can give you a bunch of side missions. But I think I heard you guys get the hell out of here.
Salvage woods. Let me see if there's anything special going on in the woods.
All right. Well, you have an idea where you're at.
This looks like wolves.
Oh, okay. Well, it's up to you guys whether you want to stick around here and be Strahd's buddy. That's on you guys. All right. So you have an idea where you're at. You're in the city of Bavaria. They're kissing your ass, Mike. You're walking around. The mayor of the town greets you and says, "My lord, I wasn't expecting for you to come here. You should have maybe mentioned that you were going to show up. I could have had an entourage to meet you at the castle, so we could have escorted you into the village."
Yes. Well, no worries. I was visiting my niece in Blutsburg, and I had to leave quite quickly for various reasons. But nevertheless, your hospitality is noted. As far as my companions here, would you happen to have any accommodations for them? They're quite tired.
And then he says, "Yes, my lord, anything you would like." So they kind of show you around the town. Again, it's kind of like a old German South Village. And then they escort you wherever you want. If you need rooms, they'll go ahead and give you whatever you guys need. And then the mayor says, "What brings you to the village, sir?"
Yes. Well, I'm headed back to my castle. I've heard some troubling news that an interloper has taken residence, and so I'm prepared to extricate him, as it were.
And he says, "I've not seen any interlopers around, sir. If anything, you usually are the one to mention these things. Who should we be on the
Yes.
lookout
Well,
for?"
what I mean to say is, if you were to, how long would it take you to rally the town militia to help me oust this interloper?
And he says, "Immediate, my lord." And then he calls one of his sergeants out, and then he starts to go to the town, the center of town, where they have this bell. They have the bell to announce things. Anyway, the bell starts to ring, and then all the people, well, a majority of the people of the village come and are in front of you guys, maybe waiting for a speech from you, Mike. Because,
Yep. So I say, men of the city of Barovia, it has come to my attention that a Fulstrad has taken up residence in my castle. I am here to fix this and remedy this with the help of my niece. Where's Lissa at? Is she back on the...
Yeah, she is. Well, she's a normal vampire, Mike. She's not, she can't go out in the daylight.
Oh, it's the daylight. I got you. With the help of my niece, at night we'll strike my castle, and I will take it back. Of course, anyone here who lives through it will be awarded handsomely with plots of land. As you know, I haven't given in few, but this is important enough to me that by my great grace, I'm making an exception.
And they all kind of, agree with you because, again, they're just, village bumpkins. So you can do whatever you want.
And I kind of, how much longer do we have before nightfall?
About 3 hours. 3 hours.
So when night falls, we'll make our march towards the castle, with the vanguard of my niece at our right and left hand, and we will oust this pretender.
All right. Well, this is where Mr. God tier dude starts to.
No, it's
All right. So we have 6 players. You. That would be you, Weaver, since you are the 6th on the band. All right, so you start to see a visage of Strahd's face, and he's smiling at you. So he's on his throne, Mike, and he's kind of looking at you, or he's looking at the camera, and you're the camera, and then he smiles as he looks down into the camera, which is on the floor. So you're kind of looking up at him from the floor, Mike, and then he smiles as soon as he turns his head to where the camera is on the floor, and then it just stops. So what you can make that whatever you want to with that. That's you.
I say, it appears that he'll be expecting us.
And then all of a sudden the mayor says he starts to go into. Like he snaps out of something, or he like shakes his head and closes his eyes, shakes his head, and then he looks at you and says, "Oh yes, my lord, we can escort you to the castle if you wish, or will you be staying in town for the night?"
No, we will be. You are to escort me as soon as the sun goes down.
Says, "Yes, my lord." And then
Hello?
right now you have, if you wanted to, you don't have to. You have 3 things that you can do in town. You have access to everything, guys. if you're wondering, well, can I go to the store? Yeah, you can go anywhere. They don't have magical items here, people. This is like a medieval town where a bunch of bumpkins. So there's.
Do we have time to go to the Amber Temple?
Yeah, you can go wherever you want, Mike. Or guys.
Okay. Are you guys familiar with the Amber Temple? We might not have enough time to get through it unless you guys want to. Is
I'm
it?
not familiar
Whatever
with it, and I
lore you
think
want to
I
give
just wanna.
the game, go for it. Let me get some more Diet Coke.
There's a temple to the dark powers in this land called the Amber Temple. This is where Strahd actually like made his pact with the dark powers, and there is a they're basically like crypt with evil visages in the basement. Abilities you can get there. So, for example, like one of them is you can fly. You get bone wings and you can fly. Another one, if I recall, is like you can true resurrect anybody, regardless of how long they have died, one time.
That's cute. So then you can just read True Resurrection from brother or whatever. And the
Yeah, you
campaign.
can. So if anyone in here dies at some point, you could just bring them back. There's like a whole list of them. Let me see if I can find them. But it is like a dungeon, and it I think one of them lets you turn into a vampire. Tells you if you do this, then you have to forfeit your character. There's also a shrine to the Dark Lord there, which could be interesting. Because we could maybe ask the Dark Lords, like, what the hell? Okay, it's called, what is it called? It's called the Amber Temple. Well, there, let's see. Okay, it's chapter 13. Yeah, and I'm assuming I know this because I rolled a 30 on my Ravenloft thing. Okay, like okay, so there's all these vaults, right? And most of the vaults only last for so many days, but some of them last forever. So, for instance, the Dark Gift of Tenebrose can be given to a humanoid of evil alignment that can cast 9th level spells, and it's the secret to lichdom. Although if you do this, turns into a lich under the Dungeon Master's control. Okay, that one's not very good. This one is the Gift of Zudin the Corpse Star, which gives you the power to raise ancient dead. So you can touch the remains of a dead creature to restore it to life. It's identical to the resurrection spell, but it works regardless of how long the creature's been dead. There is... trying to remember the other ones. There's one that lets you, like... I think it lets you summon hellhounds.
So
You can only use it, like, one time. Oh, and there's one... Is anybody a charisma caster?
I am.
That would be me as a sorcerer.
There's one that permanently increases... It's like the Gift of Zyrax or something. It permanently increases your charisma.
Ooh.
By a lot. It comes at the expense of another stat, though.
Who gives a shit? I can throw it all in strength or something.
Okay, it's Xantris' Gift of Power. It increases it by 4, up to a max of 22.
I'm already
Nice.
at 20 charisma.
So if... and you gain a flaw, which is I won't take no for an answer. Actually, it comes with no downside except that you get that one flaw.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that. That's totally worth it. Like,
Sounds useful, yeah.
I think I'm at 17 charisma, so it would instantly bump me up to my max.
Okay.
Or,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's really good because I keep failing charisma checks all the time.
Wait, so
I don't
we
know.
all get the same.
Okay,
but
DM,
both
did you hear that? He's maybe still getting a drink.
I'll just take a half feet next level.
There's all kinds of them. It's I'm looking at page 191 to 195 in Curse of Strahd. In Adventurers League, they actually banned getting any of these because people would run this module all the time to farm these things.
I can see why.
Hey, what were you saying, Glenn? I thought you heard.
Well, yes.
Glenn,
I was asking. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Glenn.
Okay, I was asking, do we all get the same bonus, or can we all choose our own bonuses?
Oh, so if you do a Amber Temple, there's just all of these are just sarcophagi. You just have to interact with them. But there's like a rule where you can only accept one dark gift from the dark powers. So you can't.
And then
Now, is that each or for the whole group?
It's for each person. Each person can pick one.
and my next question is, don't you have to make like a charisma saving throw, and if you fail, you lose your character?
No. That is if you pick specifically the vampire one or the lich one. And when you approach the sarcophagus, you learn what the dark gift is by a telepathic link to the visage inside. So the creature has to accept it willingly. So it's not like you just you meta pick one. It's like you go there and you go through the temple and you have to go through the. Then when you get to the bottom, you can pick one of the dark gifts if you wish.
And you post a link to the page with the gifts on it.
Yeah, let me just I'll just snip it for you.
All right, there's a Bravoria map that you guys might see at the top. You can look at it whenever you feel like it.
So what we were saying, DM, is there's a temple called the Amber Temple, and the temple is to the dark powers, and it's in this realm. And the temple has sarcophagi with dark vestiges that give you powers if you make powers with them. And the module explains they come with some minor downsides or major downsides in some cases. And I think the players wanted to kind of go do this dungeon if that's a thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything to try to kill you guys, I'm all up for that.
Okay, so the Amber Temple, let me look on the map where this is. It says Amber Temple is extremely cold. Okay. Let me go back to the map. Did you get that? What's the new guy? Cree?
Cree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just reading it over.
Yeah, there's a bunch of awesome ones.
So what's the number on that location, Mr. Dude?
That's what I'm looking right now.
Yeah, I mean, I can. If you guys want to, I mean, there's. You haven't met Strahd yet, so something might happen.
The Amber Temple is where Strahd made his pact. So Strahd actually took the gift of vampire. That's why he became a vampire.
Is that T or X or W?
I'm looking. I don't see it. Where is it?
All right. While he's doing that,
It's the Amber Temple. I'll keep looking for it.
All right. While he's doing that, Cree, any ideas? Again, the guys can put in whatever. They can create the mission if they wanted to, which is what Mike is doing. So again, this is like an ad lib thing. If you want to say, I'm going to stay here in town
It's X.
find a
It's
wife.
X.
X?
Yeah, X.
X. I kind of thought so. Looks like a sinister place. All right. Well, you heard the man. What's y'all's plan? Yo.
Well,
Go
my
to
blade
the
hasn't tasted
Amber.
blood for a while.
The Amber Temple or whatever the fuck, and go get some dark gifts. I want to get for like +2 more. That'd be awesome.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you guys know how it works.
Amber Temple.
Yep. All right. I think everybody's on like fully on board the Amber Temple train.
All right. So you guys are. I would assume you're gonna get a room or no, or like no, fuck all that. We're just going straight there. For what?
I don't want to stick around in Strahd's place after dark for him to send shit after us. So I'd rather like fight him out in the open, so there's not like 10,000 zombies when we wake up in the middle of the night.
I got that.
I don't know what your ideas are.
Yeah, probably. Let's find some place we can get to.
All right. Well, what about I haven't heard from Ruth. Ruth, what are your ideas?
What are you talking about? I just said fucking
Oh.
Amber Temple all the way. I want the +2 to hit.
I got
I
that.
also think there's an evil lich in here. Here,
Yeah,
the-
there's I got all sorts of things to kill you guys.
there's a lich named Thander, I think.
Yeah, I
and
got
I think
werewolves, vampires, mummies. Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff. All right. So you're not getting a room. No one's going to the mayor and saying you got.
I say,
Go ahead.
I say to the mayor, well, thank you for your courtesy. We'll be back soon to pick up the militia. There's one thing we need to handle before then.
Here, and then all the people in the area, they start to get a little bit pumped. They're a bit confused over the plan, Mike, but they're kind of they'll do whatever you want because they're kind of afraid of Mr. Strahd. He's hardcore. All right, so you guys decide to make it to X on the Bavaria map. It's going about maybe 5 p.m. The sun doesn't go down until maybe another hour. You guys just want to make it over there, right? Nothing, is that correct?
Right. Yeah, we can use our nightmares, I think, to speed it up, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So did you bring the nightmares into the town? Because that's gonna freak people out. So.
Well, I'm Strahd von Zarevich.
Oh, that's
I got a fucking vampire. That's in character.
yeah. Well, just
Strahd has a nightmare.
yeah, that's true. All right, so you guys are leaving the area. I think you guys have 2 more nightmares. I can't remember. All right, so on the way to the area there, who has the highest? Just for you guys to know, your assistant DMs. I can't see your token at the bottom. So who has a higher passive perception than 20? Who has a passive perception?
I have 23.
Okay. All right, Mr. 23 Eagle Eye, you start to see a couple of very large flying creatures coming in your direction. You can say it's maybe about 6 of them. You can't really make out what they are, but they're large size. You might make them out to be, maybe like flying. Well, let me put one on the map so we're not all confused as to what
There is a check you have to make when you accept a dark gift or your alignment becomes evil. Just an FYI for people that care about that.
All right. So let me put. You guys are.
I
living,
am going to crack. I'm going to crack my whip so everyone else around me knows that we're about to get into a fight, so they can pre-buff.
I got you. All right, so this is what you guys. What the hell is my thing? All right, it looks like more like an eagle than anything else. So again, you start to see very large-looking eagles, maybe about 6 coming in your direction. You guys can probably, well, look, I know you're going to make your DC check, but I'll tell you what it is anyway. The DC is 12, extremely low. You're probably going to figure out this pretty simple, pretty fast.
What kind of check is it?
Is it what's the animal? Normal animal? What is that? I forgot.
Nature.
The nature. Okay, yeah, nature.
Okay.
DC is
I got a
12.
19.
All right, well, go ahead, Glenn.
Nothing.
All right, well, let me put you guys on the map, and then you can tell me what you're going to want to do. All right, so here is
Wake up, Obsidian. Wake up.
What?
Oh, you're just breathing very slightly.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just sound like you're choking.
Yeah, I need water.
All right, well,
Replace your lungs with bionic implants so you no longer need to breathe.
yeah.
Yes. Find me one.
Do you have like a cold or something? It's not pretty bad.
No, just a little cough.
All right, all right. All right, well, let's get ready to rock and roll. So, again, Mike, they're rocks. R-O-C, Mr. Mike.
Okay.
Ah, cool.
All right, well, let me put a normal map. I don't want to put a desert. You're not in the desert. All right, well, let's, Mr. Assistant DMs, I guess you can start putting stuff on the map, nightmares, so on and so forth.
Do we have a party loot folder somewhere?
We used to, not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay.
There's a party inventory to the left.
The left. What do you mean?
It's on the
It's
left
the little
side.
3 guys on your big
Oh.
left bar. In it is the Lash of Shadows Exalted, the Staff of the Forgotten One, and the Starshot Light Crossbow, which is the wrong type of
I think
fucking crossbow
Obsidian
for me to use.
took the staff.
Well,
No,
I added
stuff-
before because it was free invisibility.
Stuff should be there. I haven't not taken it.
All right.
It wasn't my primary weapon, anyways.
All right, I'm going to move you guys back on the other side of the map. Because, again, you are seeing them coming in your direction.
Is it time to rock?
You guys, well, you guys have a bunch of horse shit always on your side.
Oh,
Alright,
if we
this
had time to do something.
Well, yeah, this is a. Well, let's see what the new guy has in store for us. Maybe he's a hardcore.
Oh, this is a shit ton of rocks. God damn.
Well, there's 6 of you. I wanna
3,
try to kill
6,
at least
oh,
1 of you
okay.
guys. I mean, these guys are just rocks. I mean, they're pretty sure
Just
you guys are gonna
rocks.
handle them fairly easily. All right, well, let's start the initiative, y'all. Mr.
Delete my old token, please.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not used to moving tokens
Jesus.
over different maps.
What was that, like fucking 20 rock? Oh, no, 6 of them. We're all good.
How about that? All right, let me grab my bullets. 1, 2.
How much forewarning do I get of them coming?
You get a round.
Okay, then I'll fucking pop my staff
Can you
insects.
throw down the other nightmare that we're presumably writing?
Okay, so I got that. I'm gonna roll my boy. Shit, yeah, there is a lot of rocks, but I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna take 3 of them out on the first round.
Is there any kind of sun in the sky?
Yeah, yeah, there is sun.
Still daylight or not?
Well, it was an hour for the night to go down, and then you guys immediately left the town.
So who owns a nightmare?
I
Me?
just need to know if the sun is still in the sky. That's all.
That is
Me, as in, I need a name.
Aster.
Aster.
Is that a yes or a no? I didn't hear you.
yes,
Keanu.
yes. There is sunlight in the sky. Yes.
Okay. Matters for me because it unlocks spells.
Of course it does. It unlocks that 1,000 damage rod that you have. Of course, of course. Kree, I tend to talk shit to the guys, so don't take it personal. I
I
take
can afford. I'm British, man. You can
Okay.
talk all the shit you like.
This is you know, I want my boys to win. I don't like losing. This is, you might call me a killer DM. Okay, that's fine. You know, You know, if you don't challenge the players, then what's the use in playing? Just a waste of time. All right.
Oh, we're
so-
challenged, all right.
I know you guys are going to take these guys out pretty fast, but you know, what are you going to do? All right. Well, Star Weaver, you are on the initiative. I don't know if everyone's rolled yet.
Oh wait, I didn't roll. Sorry.
Yeah,
Click.
15.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, Aster, of course, is right up at the top.
Okay.
Did you change
Can we
the
drop
look of your gun?
the other nightmare? Okay, there we go.
Why do you look
Um,
different there, Mr. Dude?
I gave myself a better picture because
Oh,
it
okay.
looked because now I got this dark lens and this crown, and so I felt like I needed to have a more fitting picture. I can't move this token though. Can someone give me access to it?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll give you X. Sorry.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. How far are things from me?
what's
100
that
feet.
temple called, Mr. Mike? Temple what?
The Amber Temple is chapter 13 in Curse of Strahd. Can someone give me permission to move the nightmare?
Try that again.
Someone else was, I'll do it.
That does not work.
How do you give it permission?
I can do it
No.
by just making it part of his. Where the
I'm
fuck
gonna have
is
to
it?
alter the Amber Temple, guys. It looks kind of weak.
Oh yeah, I assumed you just stock it with ridiculous stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna be
Make
like,
this more.
It's yeah, the module's not is made for like characters level like 5 to 10. So nothing in there is really gonna.
Okay,
Challenge
everyone
us.
should be able to move your nightmare now.
Okay, I got it now.
yeah, I just want to make it.
There's a flame skull encounter that kills people often.
Oh Jesus, yeah, I remember that shit. That was awful.
Yeah, they do something where they like trick you into opening a door and then you just get destroyed by them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm right there.
I think we had like a paladin, so we just had a big enough HP pool to deal with it. But it was like, ugh, that was rough.
Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are good with the rough. That's what
Okay.
she said.
That's
Is that what these rocks are saying in their little parrot voices?
Well, I
Right.
mean,
That's what she said.
I don't think Star has gone, or have you done anything?
No, I'm. It's still my turn. I think I'm just gonna hit one of these with a. I kind of want him to get. I'm just gonna shoot one with a.
So just,
Oh, actually,
everybody
I'm
gets-
not gonna do that. I wanna. Let me just do a saving throw one because they can't. Probably can't. Can this guy make a DC 26 saving throw?
Probably not.
New guy, I have an artifact that's specific to this game that gives me a +10 to my spell save DC, so that's why that's insane.
Oh, you said it was con save?
It was a bit.
DC 26 deck save. Yeah, we spent probably 6 months trying to find it. It's like a critical to the plot item. Okay, it fails. It takes 11. This guy takes 11 radiant damage.
11. Got it.
Okay, and then he's moved 40 feet now. What's the
You know,
speed
Obsidian,
on the
you're always the guy complaining about the hit points. Do you want to take care of the hit points?
speed?
I'm the guy who was complaining about hit points.
Oh, it's me.
you're
I'm
always
always the one. No, it's me, Dava. I always care about the hit points. I'm always bitching about it.
I get you guys confused. Obsidian's voice.
Are
We're
we
having
ready?
given me DM powers,
Yes,
and I'm
I
so
do.
excited because now I can see the hit points with
I-
my eyes.
Take care of the hit points, please. It's annoying to me. So if you want to take care of it, go for it.
Okay, Silver. I don't actually know how to take care of the hit points. Is it a very involved process?
No,
Well,
it
you
should
have
do it
the-
automatically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, see, if you look up, he already took the damage.
I see. So then I can just undo it whenever anything's fucked.
Right.
Yeah, you'll only ever hit like undo or anything if something's fucky,
Okay. Or if you're saying, hey, you know.
or
he
if it
should've-
doesn't actually apply the damage, in which case you won't see a card in the card.
Yes, but I'll know so I can apply the damage for myself. Cool.
It should
choice,
tell
Derek.
you what it's applying to.
Yeah, I mean, I remember you being very interested in that, so you can handle it. All right, if you guys are, if Aster's done,
I'm
Yeah,
done.
that's
Start
me.
next turn.
Um, let me undo that.
so this is where these OP guys start to show their power level.
I'm just gonna move over here.
There's one guy who has like
These
a
are just rocks.
regular rock.
So I'm just gonna activate phase 3.
Of course you are.
And that's my turn.
Activating phase 3 is wild.
Like a pass wall? I don't know.
The cube of force.
Oh, it's living matter can't pass through barrier.
The only thing that can pass through this barrier now is spell effects.
All right, well, you're done?
Move in a standard.
All right, let's rock and roll. Oh, this is the free round, so again, they're far enough to where you can make range attack. All right, Creed, you're up. Let's see what you got.
Yep. Simple. I'll use my bonus action to cast Blade Song on myself.
All right, Blade Song. We're
I'll
done.
then use an action, target myself, and cast Haste.
Okay.
So that now gives me a movement speed of 80 feet.
I got you.
It also gives my armor class hasn't changed.
I hope your armor class sucks.
Oh yeah. If you
My
press the
class right now would be
gear,
20.
you can set your armor class to the correct armor class using the flat thing instead of the regular calculation.
That's one. So with that on, it'll be
But be prepared to
21.
explain your armor class when
Right.
asked.
Well, 16 armor class is what I'm saying.
So it's 12 set of
16
leather.
plus 3 with Blade Song plus 2 with Haste. It'll be 21.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
because it's plus 3 int. It's plus 2 with the haste.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Oh, you said
good shit.
No, baby.
So yeah, you can just change it back and
This
forth.
can't be touched.
Alright, so I'm just gonna move over
Because
here.
it might break.
Need to change my movement speed quickly.
You can just go over the normal movement. It'll look red, but you know what it is.
Alright, that's fine then. And then I can't attack him right now because my other attack has to be blade damage, so that'd be me done for this turn.
All right, all right. Okay, let's go to Mr. Glenn. What's your plan there, Glenn?
I think since the time that we saw the Eagles to right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but my question is, how long has it been?
Well, this round, they're far enough away to where they won't do anything.
No.
Is that- So right now, you can technically do whatever you want. Range attack, move towards them. Next round is when I'll start moving in on you guys. So right now, you have like a.
I don't see my my character.
You are. Where is Mr. Glenn? He's down here.
I guess I'll move towards them and crack my whip.
I got
What you can do is, I'll show you a trick you can do. If you right click here, that's 0. Just turn it to 1.
Yeah, you can change it for him. I don't. Yeah, there you go.
Do that, it actually pops you above there.
Okay. Then that is the end of my turn.
All right, Ruth.
Awesome. So I don't actually have that much to do. This is the free round, right? So I will do my stupid little insect fart cloud and I have no bonus actions. So,
Oh, can we get
Master.
everybody's altitude correct? Because I need to do that as well. I'll just
okay,
say
I don't
we're
see any reason.
I'll just say we're 60 feet above the ground.
I'm 30.
All right, well, Aster, we're back on you.
Okay. That was quick. Oh, they didn't get to go. That's why.
This, yeah,
Oh,
this was
Yeah.
the.
Can I
Potentially
shoot
a
out?
surprise round.
Can I shoot outside the force bubble?
you tell me.
You want me to still be in?
with
Okay.
Matt, I can't hear you over. Go ahead.
Can I use a spell to target this rock outside of the force bubble you got?
You can use a spell to fire through it, but not like a bow or something.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's too far away. Okay, I'll try to
Only magic passes through this barrier right now.
cancel our previous. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to firebolt it. Does a 20 hit this rock?
Armor class is 15.
Okay. Take some damage. That's my turn.
All right, Star. That one.
Damn, you just Twig just had to move over there.
Which rock
Messes
did you
with
hit?
What I was gonna do.
There goes the HP monitor. He hit the one on top up here, the very one.
The one in the top right? I see.
Yeah, you see where it says rock 11 and minus 14.
On the
Yeah,
top.
Ooh,
so if
where
you
is that?
don't see anything like next to it, that means
Oh, yes, I see it. That's beautiful.
That's if there's nothing there. That's really the only time you'll need to actually hit any of those buttons.
Okay. Yeah, I see now. Awesome. Yeah, I can do that just fine.
All right, well, Star, you're up.
How are you versus fire damage there, Twig or whatever?
I think you can usually.
Well, it's possible to make Twig immune to it, and I can give myself the double. No, I'm giving myself resistance.
Okay, you might want to give yourself resistance because I wanted to do this as a.
You're gonna make some fried chicken. Is what's gonna happen. Earring son.
It didn't let me put down a thing, so I'll just have to put it down.
And if you hit me, it's okay. I'm pretty big beefy. I can take
I'm
some
also
hits.
going to spend one sorcery point to do Careful Spell, designating my allies other than the nightmares.
50 feet radius.
So everyone will automatically save. All my allies will automatically save versus this spell.
That's a 50-foot radius.
Of course, he's gonna do some bullshit.
I'm going to
They
put
got
it
3 more
there.
bullets.
They have to come to us. I was going to put it here.
Oh. Like where he is? Oh, someone. There?
You'll automatically save versus it. So you take half damage when you start your turn in the area. So that's just kind of a damage over time I'm going to throw out for now.
All right. That it?
Yep, for now.
All right. Now I can rock and roll. All right, I am 60 feet in the air, and I'm waiting.
Oh shit. I'm not in the. Struggling.
Hell yeah, 120 feet per round, sucker. All right, so I'm gonna move here. I know I'm gonna take some damage. Why the fuck does it
Take damage right away. You only take the damage if you start your turn in there.
all right, well, you give me the damage, sir.
Not right now.
All right, well, I am gonna chop on the. I'm gonna move your Glen guy because I'm gonna kill your dragon. By the way. All right, so let's make sure that you guys know that I am going to kill you.
Just so you know, you roll at disadvantage.
Well, let's see. Okay, disadvantage. Got you. All right, let me click my boy. How many attacks? 2 attacks. 1 beak. Okay. All right. Well, let's go with the beak. Oh, this. Let me put the 60 on. Pow. All right. Let's try that again. All right. Beak. Attack. Disadvantage. Ooh! Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain. 38 damage. Booyah! You like apples?
Oh my goodness!
You like apples? I got plenty of apples. I got
Rocks are
plenty.
pretty
We'll
nasty.
finally kill his disposable minion.
Top. Disadvantage. Booyah! No, I missed on that one, I think. Okay. All right. Well, that's yeah. What's the damage on me, sir? Because I'm done.
You only take the damage when you start at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Kree. Your boy's in trouble, or somebody's friend is in trouble.
Right. So I'm going to take some movement straight away and just go over here.
Does he take all that damage as well, or no?
Only at the start of his
I
turn,
got you.
assuming he's inside of it, though.
Thank you, thank you.
All my
Okay.
allies, with the exception of Twig and the Nightmares, will auto succeed though,
All right.
thanks to meta magic.
I got you. All right, Kree, what you got?
I'm going to use Scorching Ray on
Well,
this
I
thing,
don't see him.
and I'm going to
Kree,
use
can
it
you
out.
fly, sir? Because you are on the ground.
Scorching is a pretty big range.
Yeah, Scorching Ray's got like 120 feet range,
Okay, good, good.
and cuts at 5th level.
Mm.
Wait. I'm confused by something.
Wow.
If the birds are 60 feet in the air and they have 5 feet of reach, how are they able to hit me?
Wait, he's right next to you. I mean,
We're hitting Twig, right?
yeah, I'm hitting. Twig.
No, he's 60 feet in the air.
Yeah, the
Twig is at 60 feet in the air. I'm riding Twig.
right. So you're.
Oh,
60
Twig
feet-
isn't 60 feet in the air?
No,
How high up is
Oh.
Twig?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I have.
Twig is on the ground with me. We can't fly.
Okay. Well, I can move 120 feet, so that's totally fine. Let me just make him down at the bottom.
So if you move up in the air, I get an attack of opportunity.
Well.
I don't think he's moved away, though.
Yeah.
He
So-
hasn't.
Yeah, but the DM is saying that that's what he did.
He's not actually in the air, and it won't matter anyways because Kree is shooting with a really long range spell. And
Yep,
then
and
he would
I
be
get
able to avoid
6
you
then.
getting an attack of opportunity. Oh, wait, no. Oh, if you're mounted on Twig. it would-
Yes, I'm mounted on Twig.
Well,
Okay.
since Twig is on the ground, we all know that, and you're on top of him, all I would have done is just move 60 feet to the ground and attacked you on the ground. Since
Yes, but
go ahead.
so yeah, okay. So my question is, once you attacked me on the ground, you stayed put and you didn't move.
Yeah, I'm right. I flew down right next to you,
Yes, he hasn't moved.
and I just
Okay,
yeah,
that's all I want to know.
I just kind of moved your token so I could target the dragon. That's all. You're still on.
Yeah.
him. Yeah. It's just I have to move your token.
Yeah, I understand.
Does the automation for
Understand.
Scorching Ray work okay?
I think so.
It's waiting for him to roll damage.
26 does hit, I guess.
Yes.
So damage, normal.
Yeah, it's 15.
Five
So that,
damage?
Attack again. 15.
They were like crap at that one.
Armor class is 15.
beats,
yeah.
beats.
Yeah.
Damage, normal.
Oh, that's 6 damage.
That's third attack. 11. That misses. This is 4th attack. 16.
Yeah, his armor class is
Damage.
15, so you hit.
Attack. 20
Nice rolls.
damage.
9.
Attack again. Normal. 24. Damage. Normal. Okay, that's everything for my Scorching Ray, all 6 attacks.
Ray was not a bugbear.
Big old masses of hit
You
points.
guys are gonna suffer. All right, Kree, you're done? Or no?
Nope. I'm going to use my second attack to throw a firebolt at it.
Now, just out of curiosity, Scorching Ray, 3 per round?
It's a level 2 spell. You get 3 level 2, and then you get
Oh.
1 extra for every level above. And I cast it at 5th level. So 6 attacks.
6? God damn. What's your character class?
It's a Artificer Wizard.
Ah.
Bladesinger.
Give it up, you're a wizard.
And then attack with
I didn't know it was
Firebolt.
possible to
That's
do
the
that.
damage.
Well, you can cast more than one spell in a turn.
12.
Yeah, that's what
And
I
I
was
Cantrip.
Yeah, cantrip. And I
Oh.
cannot cast another spell attack because it's too far out of the range of my blade.
Okay. So you can cast.
I've got 3 attacks essentially, but my third one has to be a blade attack.
Oh, okay. Rules lawyer, either Obsidian or Glenn. Or,
Uh-huh.
that's
I'm not
fine,
a
right?
rules lawyer.
Well, who's the rules lawyer? I just want.
I'm rules lawyer.
This
What are you trying to find out?
What he's doing is correct, right? He's casting like multiple cantrips and all that, right?
Absolutely.
no,
He cast
no,
one leveled
my
spell
attack was
and
a
a
spell.
cantrip.
Okay, I just
Scorch
wanted
Ray is
to-
a level spell. Firebolt's a
See.
cantrip.
I got you. It just sounded like.
Oh, no.
And importantly, you can cast multiple leveled spells for a turn. It's just bonus action spells that fuck everything up. That's the
Ah.
only kind that do.
I got you. All right. Well, good job there, Kree. I don't know if you're done, but.
I am done, yes. He's too high for me to attack him again.
All right. Let's feel the pain. All right, you know that this guy he just moved 60, Kree. And I'm going to move 60 down to be right next to you. So let me just erase that 6. Thank you.
I erased it for you.
Somebody's on the ball tonight. All right, Kree, here's where you're going to die. I'm sorry that this is going to be your first day, but, that's how we do things around here. I hope somebody can save you.
Yeah.
All right, well, I like talking smack to the players, so I am going to attack with a normal. I would assume, Kree, do I hit you with a disadvantage, or normal's fine?
Normal's fine.
All right, you are going to die. All right. Beak, you saw that. Here's the damage.
26 hits.
I cast shield on myself as a reaction.
Okay.
All right,
And then
well,
does that meet or beat?
I don't think it beats.
With shield, it will just meet.
So it'll still hit you if you shield.
Yep, but I get it.
Okay.
There we go. Shield.
You just want to have shield as well for the next few attacks? Okay.
All right, well, can you take out
Take a big stack of damage. I think it'll automatically roll your concentration. Did it do that?
Shield stop concentration.
No. For his haste.
Oh, for his haste.
Although it doesn't look like the damage applied, which is
Did
unfortunate.
not.
No, it didn't apply, no.
I see. It was
No, 'cause
targeting
it-
Twig for some reason, so Twig got fucking demolished.
Oh, shit.
Let me heal Twig.
Well, do the backward thing that you guys keep talking about. You know how to give the Twig his hit points back?
Was there an undo, or do
Yeah,
I just
I
have
Yeah,
to do it
there's an undo.
manually?
Oh,
well, let me do the damage on this.
Twig
dude.
should be at 20.
Or minus 28 for Mr. Dude. So let me put a 28. And click on Kree and hit the minus sign.
And it's a DC 14 saving throw for your haste.
What do I need to click on?
Oh yeah, he did have haste. But no, I think he calculated that in his AC. I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
All right.
So with haste, you can press your Constitution button on your sheet, and then it'll give a saving throw.
Saving throw with advantage. 18.
And you had taken
He's fine.
28.
28, so you're all good.
All right, you are okay. All right, so let's see. I hit the beak. Here comes the Talon, Mr. Kree. And booyah. 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 Ooh. That's gonna
When it
hurt.
hits,
Ah, man, I hate to do this, bro. No, actually, well, what are you gonna do? All right,
No, you like to do this to us.
he's near
Okay.
death, guys.
That actually
Oh no.
near death. Okay, no, something's wrong here.
What? I rolled a 28, sir. What is wrong?
Well, 28 plus 19 is a lot less than 75.
He has 75 hit points.
Yeah, he had 75 minus 28 and 19.
So he should be at 28 hit points, not 9. I think
I-
has someone else been hitting the apply button instead of me?
Oh, okay. My mistake. You can fix it. Hit points are. All right.
It
Well,
looks like you have to make you another Constitution saving throw manually.
yeah.
while
Save it for-
you can go ahead and fix
PC
it.
10. Yeah, you're all good.
All right. The dude's still kind of bloodied, by the way. All right, Onyx.
Onyx will carry me forward into battle. Yeah. Huzzah! Fly 90 feet this way. Come on, let's go. Oh, you must carry me with you. And I will. I will bonus action cast Sanctuary. Do I have that? Thought I did.
If he gets hit again,
Oh yeah, I have Sanctuary. Sanctuary on Onyx. And then I will cast on the rock, hitting tree.
I will say that on the bright side, it's kind of hard to die in 5th edition. So
I will use a quicken spell to throw a. Oh no, I won't need. I don't need to do that. I'll just chill touch it. Attack. Normal. 11 to miss. And turn.
all right. Obsidian.
That's Rock's turn. Already took my turn.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we got rock and roll. Let's see who I'm going to go after. I can. Or this is. I'm going 60 here, and then 60 down. So he's on the ground.
They should all be on the ground now. They're attacking us.
Well, there's 3 that are still flying around. I haven't gotten around to them yet. All right.
But if they've gotten close enough to hit us, they must be closer to us. Otherwise, it'd invoke attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
anyone that's
They would
going to
attack
hit
the sky.
you is going to be doing so at melee range, right?
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
they're back up at 60 feet, it means they've left melee range, and everyone should have got an attack of opportunity on them.
Oh, where did this rock?
All right. Well, let me.
So that rock just landed without making an attack?
Yeah, he's too far away. I've already did my movement. I'm not going to
Okay.
double move. So he's just going to stay there till next round. All right, this guy's on the floor next to this guy, and this guy up here is going to fly over to this guy and go down to the ground where this thing is. I would assume he's on the ground. And attack him. All right, so.
Although it looks like he's in the cube of force, right?
Half of them
Oh
as
shit. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I
The
can't-
nightmare you can hit, nobody else.
Okay, I got you. So I got to move. Okay, so I can't attack him. So I try
Is
to
this-
attack you. Is that what's happening?
You can attack
can
the
hit-
nightmare because it's partially out of the barrier.
Oh, okay. Well then, good. All right. You were saying something in the mirror, Obsidian?
Yeah, is this guy just not gonna attack?
No. He. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
he's
are right.
5
Yeah,
feet
you're right.
next to me.
Oh, by the way, was that the previous one? Oh, that wasn't. I made a mistake. This is how it works, guys. If you can't figure out how to play, that's your problem. I screwed up, so that's my problem. So I'm just gonna attack this guy. So we need to keep this moving. All right, so and it was my fault. I didn't do what. Okay, enough of that. Let me target and click on the beak and attack. Normal. Ooh, in your face. All right. Well, let me. Where's the damage button? Attack.
Roll with crit, baby.
Where the? Oh, it is a crit. Oh my
Mhm.
God, you're dead.
Oh, damn. That's a lot of.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that you're
Okay.
in charge. Sorry. You can fix that. by
It's
the way.
all good. It's all good. I can fix it.
All right. I am going to attack with the talon now, Mr. Hit Points. Wasn't there
To
like?
be fair, I was gone for a second, and it was really lucky that the guy rolled to fail on chill touch because I was taking a leak.
I got you. Did you hit just his hit points? Because I'm gonna hit him with the talon.
Yeah, just hit him with the talon, and then if he
Okay.
lives, I'll let you know.
All right. Well, talon.
Why
it
is the nightmare instantly at 0? It should have a lot
It's
more.
not.
hit
It's
points.
not. It has a little bit more hit points. I'm just waiting until
Yeah.
he hits with the second attack.
All right. I think that's a miss.
No, that's a hit against its AC,
All right.
which means that I probably don't need to bother putting its hit points back up.
All right. Well, there you go, sir. 22 on that one. Is he dead?
Yep.
All right. Well, you know how to put the big skull on him, right? On the mark as defeated.
Nope.
Oops, hit the wrong one. Anyway, you would click on the target, and on the roster, the combat tracker, next to the name of the enemy, of the, whatever it is, you can put a skull. So there's a, you know what? I'll just
See
give you
that
a-
one there. Although I don't believe the nightmare is an initiative, we can just get rid of the token for now.
Okay, well there you go. All right, well,
Killed your demon horse, Aster.
All right, is it still alive?
No, it just died. Make your fucking reflex saving throw to stay not prone.
Oh, that's real bad. All right,
I credit to you.
reflex.
Okay,
Oh,
let me look up
dexterity.
this fucking actual rules because I don't remember how
Got
the
a
hell this
20.
works. Yeah, I think that's enough.
Rules for him not to fall off his horse, I guess.
Yeah,
Do I take falling damage?
Oh.
I
No,
don't
think it's just
think
so
so.
you're not knocked prone.
If it's in the book, I don't know. Is there someone?
So it's not. It's just unconscious, right? It still makes death saves and stuff.
Yep.
Will it?
It is still a creature.
Yeah, Obsidian knows his hit points. I don't know what it is, Mr. Dude.
We just need Starweaver to heal stuff.
Okay.
I don't think I have any healing spells.
All right, just,
I think I have false life. Oh, that only works for me.
Don't worry, I got him.
so Mike, just to make sure you know, your horse had 68. He took 47 from the critical and 22 from the second attack, making you, I don't know what you can get
69 out of 68.
There you go.
Nice.
60. So you're like -1 on 3.5 rules. All right, Glenn, you're up.
I have a quick question. Does the lightning damage do more in the rain?
So I'm out of the force field now, right? Because we fell.
No, you're good.
No.
You
Oh,
didn't
okay.
even fall. You're upright. You're not prone.
Okay, I gotcha. Sorry, go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn, I've never read that. If you can show us.
What was the question?
He's using the exalted
that
whip. He just didn't actually import it to his sheet.
Oh,
Well,
I
think-
will start forcibly doing that now
Okay.
because I have the power.
I got you. All right, Glenn, you good on that or what?
You got the touch.
Hey, Glenn, you there? Hello, Glenn.
Yeah. Am I good? Good on what?
You said that you were taking damage, or if you do double damage in the rain or the light or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, the question was, does lightning do more in rain?
I've never read that in the rules.
no. Usually, there's no additional elemental bonuses
Yeah,
due
no
to
bonus.
nature or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
okay. That's fine. Did you see the one that I targeted? The bird, whatever the creature this is?
Yeah, you've got
Yeah, it looks
the
good.
you've got the green above you. This guy, yeah.
So we need to make a the
Okay, hit it with
DC
the lash.
17 Constitution saving throw.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
using serpents venom.
Okay.
Okay, you need to make the save. I can't make it for you.
Oh, okay. What was the DC? I'm sorry.
17.
17.
17 deck save. Okay.
Cons.
Con save. Okay.
Do you want me to make saves too?
No,
I can do
I
that.
didn't hear him say that.
Okay.
All right, so let me do that now. There you go.
could just make
19.
I made the save.
Okay.
Is it half damage or no damage?
I can't hear you over
Yeah, there's
anything.
somebody on
Over.
Who is maybe you can tell your friend to I don't know.
Yes. Okay.
All right, are you
Now you can make another.
another save? All right, another con.
Yeah, a strength save.
Oh, same. Okay.
A strength save
Strength. got it.
against an ensnaring strike.
Alright.
DC is for 17.
Strength. Booyah! 28 on the strength, sir.
Okay. So you take an additional. That halved
All right, well.
because we succeeded on the save.
All right, well. The dude will take care of that.
Yeah.
Do you
So
want me to
you
make
can-
another con save?
Yeah.
He'll
Okay.
take 5 damage from the poison.
Yeah, from the
I got you. Well, Mr. Dude's got you.
By the way, I've imported the actual Exalted Lash of Shadows into your inventory, so you can use that.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate.
No problem, bubby.
All right, all right. You good, Glenn? Anything else?
I attacked him again, and I did another 10 damage.
Okay, I've
Oh, yeah.
got 10 damage.
And he did
Use
take
it.
the 13 damage earlier, right?
Yeah, he's taken 10 damage from the second attack, 5 damage from the poison from the first attack, and 13 damage from the first attack. For a total of...
Awesome. And he needs to
Doesn't
make
seem like
one more
much.
than DC.
It doesn't seem like much because they're just giant masses of hit points.
Yeah, they're really big.
Hell yeah.
What'd you say?
Okay. And he needs to make one last DC 17 Constitution save.
All right, Nelson, you're up.
All right, DC con save. Here you go. Pow. In your face. In your face.
So he takes that half.
Oh, you. My boys are on top of it tonight. Somebody's going down. Is that it, Glenn? You got anything else?
Twig is going to take her turn and use the Dragon's Breath.
Got it.
Oh, Twig and yeah, you guys need to take half of this because my spell's in effect.
All right.
Yeah.
Half of that is 8.
Fire damage.
You want to?
8 fire damage.
I give Mr. Hit Points. The hit points are will take care of it. All right.
All right, and then you need to make the DC 17 dexterity save.
Hey, can
for
anybody
both.
force move creatures at all?
Force move. Was that a spell?
I have Vortex Warp.
There's like Thunder
Can
Wave.
you, if you can vortex warp one of these over here, so I can hit 3 of them with a hypnotic pattern, that would be super groovy.
I also have Hypnotic Pattern, though, so I don't know if I shouldn't just do it myself, too.
Okay, well then maybe I go before. You go before me.
Oh,
Yeah, you could maybe
Six also needs to make the
pattern
same
these
save.
2, and I can pattern these 2.
Yeah, that seems better.
Then we only have 2, really. Let me just make sure I got range on this. This is 60.
We only have 2? If we go for 4, I think there's just the one left.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
never
can-
mind. There's the one on top of you. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah, it does that, but then we're still gonna have to actually do hit point damage it.
Yeah, I'll probably, yeah.
Let me get some more
I would-
Diet Coke, guys.
leave the birds once we kill the other two.
Okay, the other one, 6, also
Well,
needs to make the same
I don't want to
save.
burn too many of my spells if we're about to run through Amber Temple, but like one third level spell is pretty good to take
Yeah.
out 2 of them. Got like 1,000,000 hit points.
Oh, I guess I can probably
You
multi-manage
hear me,
some of them
yeah.
too. That's probably better. 'Cause
Hello.
then I can get ones that are
Hello.
far away.
The other one
Um,
needs to make a DC 17 dexterity save as well.
Okay, I'll do it quick. While Nelson's grabbing Coke. It's
Okay.
the one that you've been damaging, right?
No, the one I've been damaging already succeeded on the save. The
Yeah,
one
this
below
one?
it needs to do the save.
You
Okay.
can do that one. And send it over here.
It makes the save and takes half of 30, I assume.
Yeah, but both of them take half of the 30.
Half of what?
I
So-
think only one does because one of them is not being hit. If you look at this,
He can hit both if he aims the cone.
Both of them are in
different-
range.
yeah, he can. I can see it.
Yeah. So the bottom one will be at 196. Did the top one take damage at all? I have a hard time telling. So it'll be 15 less than whatever it had.
I don't know if the top one was given damage yet.
The top one hasn't been. I'll do it. So 147.
And it was lightning damage, so they both can't take a reaction.
Does that
what's
work?
that from?
It's from the Blue Dragon's mask. It's called the Lingering Shock. If you deal lightning damage to a creature, it can't take reactions until its next turn.
Is that an item? Item?
Yes, it's an item. It's the item that I
nice.
just picked up.
Sweet.
All right. Did you?
Do you have it imported on your character yet?
It's on to Twig. I'm not the one doing the lightning damage. Just Twig doing the lightning damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
the blue dragon mask. Okay.
Did you take care of the hit points of the players?
Oh, it's the one that gives legendary resistances. Oh,
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
absolutely amazing. I'm
What an amazing fucking item. Why did they print these things?
Mhm.
Oh, the
That's
dragon,
game
the dragon
items.
thing?
Yeah, the dragon masks.
Oh yeah, the dragon masks are nuts. You should have just picked the master one.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Makes
but
you
I didn't know
resistant
the
to all
master
damages
existed
and
until-
gives you 3 legendary resistances.
Oh well. I believe it is
No.
Rock 10's turn now, isn't it?
It is.
Takes
Did you
5.
take
He
care of the
needs
hit
to
points
make.
for the people inside the area?
He did. He also now needs to make a con saving throw because he's starting within the spell's effect.
Okay, my rock.
DC, yeah,
Yep.
rock 21 con.
Alrighty, con Pooyah. In your face! Oh, okay, maybe not.
What's the damage?
Takes 18 fire.
18 fire. I'm gonna. Okay, you took care. I'm gonna move 60. Right there. And
Uh-oh.
I'm moving 60 down. Ergo my flight. Oh, somebody's. All
I
right,
got
well, let's see, Glenn, you're gonna suffer. All right, so here's the beak attack. Booyah! Attack. Normal. Unless I'm wrong, I hit normal.
Absolutely.
And then the damage, normal.
Sheesh.
And then the dude's
Youch.
gonna apply that. And then let me hit the talon. Attack. Normal. Ooh! And here's the damage. Oops. In your face.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah, that's right, sir. All right, well,
It's just like the last 4 rock attacks have been 31.
hails to the yeah. All right, Ruthie.
The damage numbers are different, so I feel like that's probably normal.
All right. Yeah, I remember that.
All right. I'm going to cast a really cool and fun spell.
Hell yeah.
Oh. There we go. I can't,
Want me to make a wisdom or what?
sorry, I can't drag my camera around while I'm targeting the spell, so give me a minute.
I did it for you.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, make 3 DC 15 wisdom saving throws.
All right, well, wisdom 1, 2.
I think you should be able to just hit wisdom saving throw.
I did. Tried it. I tried, didn't do anything. You want to try it yourself?
Oh,
It doesn't do anything. All right, well, let me try the 4th one. All right, well,
so 2 saves, 1 fail. We didn't.
sorry.
Hold on. Stop rolling. So, 2 saves, 1 fail. We aren't sure which rock is which
Top to
because you
bottom.
didn't
Top to bottom. Whoever's on top. I guess this guy's on top.
save, fail, save. So the damaged rock is the one that is currently hypnotic patterned.
This guy here?
Yep, that's the one.
All
He's
right.
incapacitated and feels all fucking stupid and shit.
Hypnotic.
Probably also not going to last because he's going to take passive damage.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's not good.
Well, that's, you guys should have thought about that.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
really should have. Is this a concentration thing, the thing you're doing?
Yes.
I'll put a little thing on top of him.
If Mike
Go ahead.
gets a few of them, do you want to drop the concentration maybe? Because it's pretty middling damage, I think.
Yeah, I can drop the conversation. I did it because it was like a minute of damage over time versus like spell expenditure. That's why I did it.
Yeah. But if we get the hypnotic pattern off on more of these guys, that'll be better.
I go after Aster though.
All right. I am going to bonus action do my Hexblade's Curse on this dumb, stupid rock in front of Aster.
With how many hit points? Woo. Woo.
And that'll be my
Alrighty then. All right, Aster, things are not looking good for the people in the center of the ring. What are your plans?
So Starweaver, do you have something that's damaging these 3 all over time?
Yeah, that blue aura damages them at the start of their turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold casting hypnotic pattern until after you drop it.
It's concentration, so he can drop it whenever he wants.
Yeah.
You want to drop it now?
You're holding your turn till after mine. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just hold until after your turn, so you can go now.
Do
Alright.
that, and then I'll spend 6 sorcery points to twin a spell.
Been rolling pretty good tonight.
Right. If I can't just take 2 of them out of the fight right now.
Yeah, you I hope you do, because you're in big trouble.
What do you mean? I hope you do. You always talk about how you want to kill us.
But it's yeah. Well, let's see how things go. Glenn, you're up. Oh, my
Nelson
God.
is so happy right now.
Well, I mean, I've got tons of hit points, and you guys are I'm hitting with 31s, 28s. I'm rolling great tonight.
Yeah, that's really easy to do when you have a plus 13 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
For we're level
That's
12,
not
we
what I
should have
wanted to
plus
do.
13.
You want me to
So
save?
that
No?
ignore that charisma saving throw.
Uh-huh.
It's not triggering that. So your 2 rocks need to make 21 charisma saving throws,
All right. Let me.
or they are effectively out of the fight. They become ice statues.
Oh my god.
I've burnt 6 sorcery points to twin this spell.
Oh well. Up yours, buddy.
Does someone have like the chronal shift?
I do. Do you need me to do that? Use that?
You rolled a 20. You rolled a 21.
Okay, let me use Chronal Shift for you.
My boys are rocking tonight.
Features.
Does someone have bonus shift? It's funny.
Okay, so he will have to re-roll that one.
Wow.
Fails.
So now roll for the other one.
Uh-huh.
Not has to roll under an 18.
All right. Up yours, buddy. Oh, geez.
Okay, so they are both turned into inert statues
All
of
right.
ice.
Can you tell Mr. Ruth which ones
These
are dead?
two here. These two here are effectively dead. They're just
Okay,
ice
cool.
statues.
That's perfect.
All right. All right, Mr. Ruth. You know you got those little these things to, you can put them on them. Oh, forget it. All right. Are you done, Storm?
I'm gonna
Storm?
move here. There we go.
All
And then
right.
it's Asker's turn because he held his turn till after me.
Right.
This one's incapacitated from
Yep.
the hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, this
So I will use a hypnotic pattern.
So the top right two are the only ones that are. Yeah, so
So all of these ones. Should I hit all these 3?
the left one is hypnotic patterned.
Okay. So would I be? Kree is the one. Okay, that one's dead. Those 2 are dead. Okay, so I really just need to hit these 2 here. Ooh, I can hit all 3 of these guys.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so they all need to make DC 26 Wisdom saves, DM.
That's probably the encounter then.
Jesus. What? 20? Oh my god! I'm not gonna make that.
Because of the artifact.
Of course.
And you gave it to him.
Well, I mean, I didn't think he was gonna abuse the shit out of it.
What do you
It's
think he's?
wisdom saves, but that is the correct modifier,
It's a plus
so it's
10
whatever.
modifier.
mean-
He's not going to use that.
Well.
Yeah, I was just gonna put that in my pocket and save it for a rainy day.
All right.
But
Okay, you
their wisdom
Oh,
saves.
I'm sorry. Okay,
It's the same modifier either way, so it's fine if you just keep doing
He
this.
actually can't make it
I
anyway.
can't make it anyway. So
Yeah. Excellent.
yeah, that's-
Looks like they're all incapacitated and we can just fuck off and leave.
That's what I thought he was gonna do at the beginning of the round. All
We
right.
couldn't. They were too far away.
We've got 2 ice. We've got 2 ice rocks.
Somebody heal.
Oh yeah, I'll pop Aura Vitality and just heal your horse to full.
Okay.
Is anyone else damaged? Yeah, Glenn is, so let me just actually roll it. Do you guys want a short rest at all?
Yep.
I still
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I still got what? How many are still left?
All 4 of the remaining ones are under the hypnotic pattern.
All of them, including this guy.
Yes.
Oh.
If you look at that purple square, it's in its area.
Okay. So are we done? Is that what you guys are saying, or no?
Yeah.
Just
So
gonna
hypnotic.
fuck off while they're looking at a rainbow.
All right. So their hypnotic pattern. You guys don't want to slit their throats. What do you guys want to do?
I know if we slit their throats, they will break out of the hypnotic pattern and start fighting us again.
So what's the
Yeah,
plan?
we just fuck off and start healing.
So we're just gonna fly away, and they'll be sitting there for a while. Let's see, how many minutes? They'll be sitting there for another minute while we fly away.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. That's fine. So you guys start to fly away. You already have an idea of where the location is for the temple. So it is now nighttime. Remember, it was like an hour before, before the sundown. You guys took off. All right. So let me put you guys in the dungeon, and then we'll move forward.
Are we taking that short rest?
I think we need to fly away. Maybe we can make it outside the temple so we don't get attacked by the birds when they wake up.
No need for that, guys. You know how the game runs.
I mean, if they're cannibalistic, there's 2 ice birds next to them.
Yeah, well, no, yeah. All right, so let me give you guys the map, and then we'll rock and roll.
Yeah, we're gonna rock and roll.
Hey, I like saying rock and roll. All right, so let's close that.
Oh, I guess I just get the nightmare up to full.
All right.
Only 2 spells, which is fine, I suppose, for that encounter.
All right, so you guys are at the entrance of this, what looks to be, the stairwell goes down into a cryptic
Before
ruin.
we move on into the ruin, Glenn, Glenn and Cree were both missing hit points, so I'll aura vitality again before we do our short rest outside
Got
to see if I can get everyone to full.
excuse me. Yeah,
How much do I hear?
yeah, I think you guys are doing a short rest. I'm not 100%.
I'll roll 2d6 10 times and apply it to you guys.
All right, while you guys are short resting, the Mr. 23 perception, you start to feel a little woozy. You start to see what looks to be ghosts. You remember that scene in that movie for the Raiders of the Lost Ark, and that veiled ghost lady came out? You start to see vision of that in your mind, Mr. 23 perception. You don't really know whatever you want to make that, whatever you want to make that's you. You don't even have to tell the guys you're seeing these, or you're having these kind of premonitions, I guess you can call them. Again, that's you. The guys are not going to meta, so they're not even going to bother to ask you if you don't tell them about it. So what's the deal, yo?
So, Cree, do you just take 9 of the rolls? Is that what's happening here?
Did I take 10?
I'm going to get
Okay,
another.
we'll just
Diet
say that you
Coke.
took all the 10 and then
Getting a Diet Coke.
the rest.
I believe that'll put me back at full.
Well, at least that short rest gives me 5 sorcery points back, so that's nice.
I guess we could just start the exploring. I guess Aster, you can lead the way. I'm right back.
Where is Esther's stick?
Who's scouting ahead?
Glenn wants Esther to scout ahead.
I'm like,
Oh, I have Glenn muted. All right. Glenn, you want me to scout ahead?
well, yeah, but I'll be right behind you to look out while I'm.
Okay.
Because you know about the Amber Temple, I really don't.
Okay.
Do you want a pseudo buff on you, Aster, while you move ahead?
Yeah, I'm gonna get gangbanged by a bunch of undead in about 30 seconds here.
Don't
And
worry.
they're all gonna be undead ghost warlocks with insta kill effects, my guess.
Well, for a guy who has a super weapon, I don't understand that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you just want to adventure in my fucking bug cloud, that's allowed. And then
Okay.
you'll be immune to all that.
But you're gonna eat like
I'm
5
gonna
bugs
win
per second.
initiative regardless.
Yeah, you eat 50 times the national average.
I
of
also have
spaghetti.
alert, so I can't get surprised. Oh, game is
Oh,
paused.
yeah, I just wanted to let you give you some info, Mr. Astor. All right, to the right of you, there is a deep, well, it looks like a chasm, Mr. Dude. You can't tell how far it goes down, but you know that, maybe, I don't know what you want to do with that information. So your options are to keep going forward north or go down this chasm to whatever lower level that you might want to investigate. That's you. What do you want to do?
Okay, so do I so can I make a history check related to this place?
Yeah,
Like
go for it.
okay. I got a 26.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm going to let the dice recite because I should have given you the DC before. All right, so yes or no, is that good enough? Well, let's ask the dice. Okay, that's not good enough, sir. I was going to give you like a 28. Something.
So I don't know anything about this place with a 26.
Right, no, not with a 26.
Oh, okay. It must be really mysterious.
Well,
Okay. Well, let me look here.
In Discord, Mike.
if you want to do a re-roll or whatever your friends want to buff you with, that's them.
I got an 18. So I rolled an 18, so it's unlikely I roll higher than a 26.
What does
Um,
that re-roll option, whatever you guys are doing, or lucky, or whatever it is that you guys need to do?
yeah, but if I re-roll a d20 where I rolled an 18,
Yeah,
there's like a 10% chance that I roll higher.
Yeah, but couldn't your friends give you like maybe 2 additional points on your roll with their?
Does anybody? I mean, I don't know what the DC is. Does anybody have guidance?
Sir. 28.
I have guidance.
Could I give
Okay,
you
well, roll your guidance
enhanced
here.
ability to allow you to reroll? I mean, not reroll, have
What are we
advantage.
trying to do?
Well, you guys know the details of, what you can do to help.
All right, I got a 29.
All right, well, this is what I was referring to. All right, Mr. 29. You know that you've heard rumors, or from your vast research of your incredible knowledge, you've heard rumors that this area was where. Well, I'm not going to give you the lore. You already know the lore, so let's not waste time on that. But you do know that this is a 3-level ruined area. The lowest parts are natural caverns, mysterious mazes throughout the area. The second level is where the hundreds or thousands of years ago, the origins of this castle, or ruin, Mr. Mike. You know all about that.
Okay, so that's where the amber sarcophaguses are.
Correct. And then the upper levels are where vast tombs, lore, all the questions you have about the universe you might want to investigate. As an example, how do you get out of
I
Athos?
don't need to investigate the mysteries of the universe.
whatever.
It's 42.
Well, what say you? Where are we going?
All right. Well, let's go down. Try to go down first to the lower level where the tombs are.
All right.
So is that like a stairway to my right?
No, it's a sheer drop, Mike, for the bats that are eventually going to attack you. So let's go ahead and get ready for the encounter. You start, Mr. 23. You start to hear noises coming from the chasm where all my circles are. So that's a chasm, guys. Just heads up. You start to hear some noise. You have maybe 1 or 2 rounds to haul ass into a different map, or if you feel lucky, you'll stick around and figure out what's coming in your direction. What say you? 2 rounds to get the hell out of here.
All right. Is there a door over here?
To the north, Mike. To the north.
And just cube us, can I?
Well, whatever, Mike. If you
Where's? Can you drop the other nightmare that got?
Yeah.
I don't think the nightmares in here might be a good idea.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll leave mine out front, I guess. I'm gonna move. Sounds like a swarm of bats or something. So I say, yeah, do we want to move north to try to get in the room, or do we want to fight them out here?
You want an encounter, or you don't want an encounter?
Yeah, let's just leave.
All right, we'll go north.
All right, so you make it. You make it to the next map, and you start to hear like, almost like a baseball hitting the wooden door that is behind you guys. The door is pretty. It's a good wooden door, very sturdy. You can put a bar, so you know whoever tries to get in will not be able to. All right, so you start to hear like, baseballs hitting the side of the door, maybe about maybe about 4 or 5 per 10 seconds. That many, they're pretty aggressive. All right, well, you make it into this room here, and let me drop you boys on the map. All right, so I think you guys said you weren't bringing your horses.
I just recommended that they can do what they want.
Yeah, I left mine outside.
All right, if you want to, have your horses or whatever it is that you want, just drop it on the map. All right, so you're in a some sort of a dungeon area. There is a narrow corridor you guys can see for yourselves to in front of you that goes left and right. What say you?
It's a narrow corridor. I can't see. Could you maybe drop my token?
Oh,
Sure.
Drop it.
He's not on here?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Now there's 2 of us.
Just the one now.
Okay. Air collide. Maybe we just go to north. I don't know. Glenn wanted me scouting ahead.
All right, you guys start to hear almost like chains throughout the region, and as well as the water that's pretty. All right, now.
So we're looking for a staircase.
Yeah.
Here you go here.
Yeah, go for it.
Not here.
Yeah, Mike, when you start to hear a lot like books moving, something like drawers opening, closing, and opening.
Oh, here's a staircase.
Yeah, this will go to the lower area, Mike. You can stay.
But I hear
here.
books. So maybe books over here?
Yeah, you start to, you can see books moving around, things floating in the air. And what do you want to do there, Mr. Dude?
So I got floating books. Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah, go ahead, go for it.
All right, I got a 25.
All right, well, you look through the area, notice that a lot of these tombs have to do with the dark lords of each of the Ravenloft areas, and what they do, where they come from, with their origins. So this might or might not be helpful if, for example, you wanted to align yourselves with the Elder Brain and stay in Ravenloft forever. I know you guys are not going to do that, but this would help you with that if you wanted it. You would have all the details of all the Dark Lords, their vulnerabilities.
Okay, so I know details about Strahd.
Stats, what he can do, what he can't do.
Yeah, in this room, I'm gonna use a wand of secrets, so it's gonna tell me if there's any secret doors or traps around me.
Yeah, to the north, you can definitely see that there is a glowing book that, whatever you want to do with that book, that's you. I mean,
is it a trap or door? It highlights them.
Well, it's a shelf of books. One of the books is glowing because of your little wand. It's glowing. Whether you want to take the book out, that's you.
Okay, I'm gonna point to Aster. There's a trap door or some trap of some kind, and I point at that bookshelf.
Huh. They say, Twig, can we get your dragon to remove this book?
Just gonna take a step back. I guess it's a trap.
Might be a symbol that kills everybody.
Mage hand it if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not mage
on.
hand, but you can be
You've been
far enough
fucked in the
back
past
so
by
you don't
this.
die from the symbol. That'd be extra
Yeah.
creepy.
Okay, let me move another 5 feet back, and we're good.
All right. Well, the book is
Because this spell has fucking ludicrous range.
All right. All right.
Just have him pull the book.
So you're moving the. How are you moving the book again? Telekinesis or what?
The
A
dragon.
mage hand.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh. Wait. Well, why can't my dragon do it?
I said that, but we got a guy with mage hand, so it's probably
I don't
just
think
easier.
Mage Hand works long.
Not for that range. No, it's 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, Twig would probably be the best bet.
Yeah.
all right, Twig. You start to grab the book like a dog would, a toy, I guess you could say, and it basically opens a bookshelf to the back. So it swings the bookshelf backward, not forward, backward. You can see what looks to be a very large room. Whether you want to go into the room, that's you. As a matter of fact, let me show you the room. Give me 1 second. Just want to give you an idea of what it looks like before you decide to go in and out. All right, so this is the room. And you are basically down. Let me put you guys in the room because he's going to tell you what's in there anyway. All right, so let me drop you boys here. All right, so it opens into this room, guys. Whether you want to open the door in front of you, it opens.
Does the door look like it has any kind of symbols on it?
You mean the door in front of you? No, it's just a regular wooden door. No wood, no, there's no symbols, there's no nothing. All right, so, or you can go back to where you were. It's, I don't know what you guys want to do.
Go, Twiggy. Open the door.
All right, so you are now in the secret chamber. Whether you want to open the door to the north, that's you guys. Let me just put the secret door away.
Can you drag my token to the place? It's all black for me.
Yeah, can you move his token into? I don't know where his token is. He needs to be.
Is that better?
Slow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, here's the door you just came in from. I'm putting it there so you guys don't get lost. I'll just put it this way.
Oh, what is this room? Explain this room to us. That was hidden behind a bookshelf.
Well, the room is fairly old, dusty. You don't see any kind of magical, glowing. You don't see any kind of arcana. I would have asked you to make an arcana check if you were, to notice anything. You're not noticing anything. It's a normal room. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You're in the center. All right. So in the center of the room, you start to notice that the place has got this almost like I don't know, like an eerie vibe. You can see spots of blood here and there, but it doesn't really tell you like this room is where
Maximum sun or
yeah. Mike, what was that room you're looking for? The tomb or what?
We were looking for the amber sarcophagi. There's several of them.
Okay, so it's just so there's the vampires in these, sir?
Yeah. So one of the amber sarcophagi. So each amber sarcophagi has a vestige, and one of the vestiges has the spirit of vampire. and that's the one where Strahd made his deal.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, let me put a coffin in the room since you're giving me the details. All right. Well, you definitely can see this in the center of the room, Mister. I'm contributing to the story.
All right, so I can go up to it and I'll touch it, and then according to the book here, it'll tell me what it is. It'll create a psychic link with me, which offers me a dark gift.
Oh.
So I'm not going to take this one because it says on page 196 that if you accept the vampire one, you have to give your character to the DM.
You know, Mike, I'll let you handle this side of the story. Again, you know the lore. We're going by
It
lore.
would turn me into a vampire.
All right, Mike, you want to be a vampire? Go for it.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, if it made me into a vampire, I think I. Correct. Sounds right.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna adjust your character sheet with that.
No, it tells you to hand your sheet to the DM.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, it says that you completely replace your stat block with the vampire stat block, and then it says that the DM now controls you.
Well,
That's
I
what
don't
it
know.
says.
Do you want to retire your character right now, Mike? That's totally.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm looking. There's other sarcophagi like this one, and those are the ones I'm looking for. So there's all these doors here. So I say, well, it looks like this was the sarcophagi of the spirit of Vampire. I say, touching and accepting this gift will transform one into a vampire.
Some coffins.
Not a gift I desire.
No, that would result in me killing myself.
So I say we should search these other doors. The other tombs must be nearby.
Excuse me.
All right. So is there a sarcophagi here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What? Okay. So there's like there's a bunch of these. I think there's like 10 or 12. So which one is this one?
You roll it, sir.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a little bit tricky. We got let's see, one. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I might have to put 2 per room.
This is gonna take a shit ton of time to figure out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's 9 in that floor. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, and we've already found one. So roll a d20 and exclude the vampire one.
All right, well, knock yourself out.
5. Okay. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the dark gift of Paracabmedes, the grave worm. Paracabmedes' gift is the power of flight. The beneficiary gains skeletal wings and gains a fly speed of 50, but must eat bones or grave dirt to survive. At dawn, a creature has not eaten at least 1 pound of bones or grave dirt in the past 24 hours dies. I say...
I would assume you're going to accept one of these offers. Is that correct, Mike?
Yeah, I'm looking for a specific one. Once I accept it, then the gift tells me the downside, and then I also have to make a charisma saving throw, or I become evil.
Well, I think you guys are already evil, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh. All right. Is there a second one here? Let me roll that one.
Well, you said there's a total of what, 12? I think is what you said.
There's 20.
There should be 3 in each room.
Okay, 3. All right, there's 3 in each room, Mr.
Okay, let's see what the other one is.
British man.
7. So this one is gift of Drizlash, the nine-eyed spider. It gives the power to walk on walls and ceilings. The beneficiary grows an extra eye on its body. The eye is blind and never open. So this gives you a climb speed.
But you get a third eye, which doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's roll the next one. Whoops. 1. 2. 2 is the gift of Zringhala, the Howling Storm. Gives the gift to create lightning. The dark gift gives the beneficiary the ability to cast lightning bolt as an action. Once it's been used 3 times, the gift vanishes. And once it's given, one side of the beneficiary's face sags and loses feeling.
So are you telling this all to your buddies, or because
Yeah, I'm telling them what it is. So once you touch, or anybody that touches the sarcophagus will get a telepathic link, which tells you what the gift is and asks if you wish to accept it. So if people don't believe me, they can touch the sarcophagus themselves.
All right. Well,
All right.
I'll let you
Okay, here
guys
we go.
handle all of that because I have no idea what Mike is talking about.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Just roll 1. 17. So that's.
Now, Mr. Mike, since you're talking to the dark powers, wouldn't they, wouldn't you be obligated to stay in Ravenloft since they're giving you all this stuff?
No.
No. Okay.
So the page you're looking at is page 191. It says that yeah, it just says that the gift functions like a charm. A creature doesn't receive a dark gift if they're manipulated or cursed or coerced or declines. And once they receive the gift, the creature can never receive the same gift again. It says once the dark gift's bestowed, the creature undergoes a transformation, which gains a sinister physical trait or a flaw, one of each, unless the text says otherwise. A trait that accompanies the gift can't be removed with anything short of a wish or divine intervention. Each time a non-evil creature accepts a gift, they must make a DC 12 saving throw, or their alignment changes to evil. A creature who becomes evil, then it says like if you become evil, but your DM doesn't allow you to be evil in your campaign, then you'd have to retire your character.
Oh, well, you guys are.
Which doesn't apply to us. You let us be evil, so.
All right. Oh, all right. Well, okay. So you're okay. You're not stuck here. That's what I was wondering. All right. Well,
Yeah.
Speed run this. That was a
17.
Then you rolled a 16.
17 was this is the dark gift of Tenebros. So any humanoid creature of evil alignment that can cast 9th level wizard spells gains the secret of lichdom. It gives the beneficiary the ability to craft a phylactery and imbue it with the power to contain the soul of the beneficiary, and concoct a potion of transformation that turns the beneficiary into a lich. It takes 10 days, and creation takes 3 days. 2 items can't be crafted concurrently. When they drink the potion, they turn into a lich under the dungeon master's control. And gains the following dark trait, which is all I care about is acquiring new magic or arcane knowledge.
Okay. Well, so what about your buddies? What do they get out of all of this, or is it just you?
No, any creature that touches this can get one of these traits.
Oh, so
but they can.
Uh-huh.
They can only gain one of these.
Do you want to take care of the traits and all that now?
Yeah. So I think the easiest way to do this is to just assume that we're all going to find them in here and just have everybody pick one instead of me rolling on this thing. So that'll be fastest if we want to shortcut it that way.
All right. Okay, so Mr. Glenn, you start to feel like you're gonna be sick right now, and this is where this comes. You remember that vision of that lady from the Raiders of the Lost Ark the same exact thing that you saw is this ghost coming through the wall. So that vision that you saw it's happening right now. So you had a premonition,
Well,
and then
that-
you kind of maybe.
All right,
Does
so are
it
we
have-
rolling
Does
initiative?
it not like being in sunlight? I need to know.
This is the Ghost Warlock. This is that OP one from that one book. Let me roll initiative. So after we fight these, we can probably just all pick one, unless the DM wants me to read them all aloud.
Yeah. You guys will handle that. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just gonna kill you all right now, since Mr. Glenn kind of saw this coming.
I got a 27.
All right. All right.
I think someone has a weapon of warning, so we can't be surprised.
I got you. All right. Well, I'm going to.
I can't be surprised anyway.
So do we need to roll another check for these? Because we've already made that check and fought them before.
No, you know exactly. I mean, the only difference, Mike, is that they look like that female from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Only difference. All right. Well, whether there might or might not be more coming. You know, heads up on that one. All right.
What did she look like in Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Yeah, you remember that ghostly lady that came out of the tomb? What's that thing called? Where they put the Ten Commandments in? The Ark. I'm sorry, the Ark.
Oh, the Ark.
Yeah, they came out, and then their face started to melt, and so on and so forth. All right, let's rock and
Let's see.
roll.
She was all white and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah. Now, Mike has already mentioned that this is kind of, this is not good.
I'm gonna post. These
Alright.
things are really strong, so I'm gonna post. I think one of these. I think of it earlier in the campaign to these things.
Yeah. So, I mean, you are at the headquarters of, the Dark Lord. Well, it's one of the places where they might or might not talk to you, which they are. So the other.
Apparently, she's also Mrs. Smalls from The Sandlot.
Really? Oh,
Oh.
never saw that movie. All right. Well, I am going to start my boys begin combat. Oh, okay. Well, all right, Mr. Astor. You usually roll extremely high all the time.
Come to my fart cloud if you want.
Yeah. So I have a +10 to my initiative because I have alert and I am a chronomancer, so I add my intelligence to my initiative, which is my highest stat.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got alert as well. I'm +8.
I got you. All right. Well, let's rock and roll, Astor. You start to see the ghost.
My
coming through the wall.
initiative.
Okay, I gotta remember how these things work. I think they work by at the start of the ghost. Okay, it can possess people, which is like a big problem.
Can you
Does it
see
have to
the
be
one to the
you?
right of us so I can have time to throw up a force
Do we have
shield?
the darkness deal? Who's in the dark? Who goes
The
next?
insects are up down here, though, so I'm a good ways away from you guys.
Okay. And they're immune to charm, exhaustion, frighten, grapple, paralyze. Okay, they're basically immune to everything.
Yeah, the one on the right goes after you, and then the other one goes after everyone else. So I can.
The one on the right goes after me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
if we
they
can
have-
stop that one from possessing someone, I can just move over with my fart cloud. Everyone can move in the fart cloud, and then we will be fine.
Okay, so I should move closer to Starweaver so you can capture us all, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll move here. And then I'm going to target that one. I'm going to use a...
You can just deny it the turn, then me or
Oh, yeah. Can I just incapacitate it with my ability?
Is that your spell save DC? I think it
It
is.
is.
For some
It is.
bizarre reason, yeah.
It actually, I don't think it can make the save. It's a con save, I think. Let me features called arcane or momentary stasis.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
okay. It's a con save. Okay, so I'm gonna use arcane advance, It is not immune to incapacitation.
Yeah.
Okay, it needs to make a con save.
It can't make it.
That's fine.
And its speed is 0. Okay. So it's like frozen in time.
But incapacitated, maybe.
Okay. Do you want me to go Rambo on this one over here?
I mean, if you have extra shit to do, I guess.
Okay.
Wrong one.
I feel like these things have an extremely high chance of killing people. So I'm going to use a bonus action with my Book of or Tome of the Still Tongue. I can cast a spell in my book. So I'm going to use Disintegrate on that one.
What is
Can it
this?
make a dex save?
A dex save. Yes.
Oh,
sir.
it can't make that either.
Of course.
Okay.
That was close.
So it's going to take 78 damage. And then I'm going to use a
Jesus.
feature I have called Life Channel. So I'm gonna
from Adept?
expend. I'm gonna expend 6 hit dice. To deal. Wait, I got it. Can I
It
just
is
roll one?
immune to necrotic. Is that
Oh,
one
is it deal necrotic damage?
I
think it just deals damage.
Says the wrong, or it says something.
Oh, it increases the damage that the spell would do.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me read the actual feed. Life channel.
The
HP.
damage increases by an amount equal to
Yeah,
that
damage
total.
creature takes increases. So yeah, it is the same damage. That's weird.
Okay, so for I'm just gonna roll them all together so I don't have to add shit up.
Okay.
So it's hit. It's a 6. It's 1d. It's 66. 6 times 3. So it takes another 43 damage. So it should take 121 damage.
God damn! What the fuck?
Wait, where's
Whoa.
the flat modifier coming from?
When I hit roll, it adds my Constitution. Is that correct?
Dice equal to number of spell. Roll the expended hit dice and add them together. I don't see anything about Constitution in here.
I thought when you roll roll for a hit die, it adds your con. Let me look. Roll hit die.
For healing, I think so. I don't know if Life Channel does it. Otherwise, this is an even
I
more
believe it
buster feat
does.
than normal. Because it's already crazy fucking strong.
Let me
What's up? What's going on?
So when you roll your hit die, does it add the con to the die roll?
Is it a healing spell?
No. So I have an ability that lets me spend hit dice.
Uh-huh.
And when you spend hit dice, my question is, like when I click in Roll20 in Foundry here to roll a hit
Mhm.
die, it adds my con.
Right. Oh, I see.
So does expending hit die add the con is the question.
Oh, shit, I don't remember.
You can expend a number of hit dice equal to the level of the spell. Roll the expended hit dice and add them together. What is the rules as intended?
Is player, let's see, player handbook.
Yeah, I think you do add your Constitution modifier,
I'm taking a piss.
especially
That-
doing short rest.
It is super crazy, but I think that's how it works. Let me just open the player's handbook.
Yeah, you do. Character can spend one or more hit die at the end of a short rest of the character's magnitude, which equal to the character's level. First hit die spent this way, the player rolls a die and adds a character's Constitution modifier to it.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So it does add it.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
kind of wild. Okay. So yeah, did it take 121 damage?
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, it died? That's what I like to hear. Okay, I will end my turn.
What did you roll?
Okay.
So that guy's incapacitated and he can't move.
Yes.
So I guess we should probably wait for the DM to get back.
Yes.
And what do you want, little lady?
That's the most damage I've ever done with a caster on a outside of like a meteor swarm, I think. A crazy amount of damage.
You guys figured out?
Yeah, it was correct.
Left ghost
So that
is
one,
dead,
he's
right
dead.
ghost is incapacitated. It's now Starweaver's turn.
yep, it's Starweaver's turn now.
Oh my god.
All right.
Hello, you. Claws.
That one was, you killed the one that was coming later in the initiative, right?
Yeah, and this guy's frozen. Yep,
For how many turns?
It's the one.
just this turn.
I'm just gonna try and deny it its next turn.
Just kill it. It's the last thing left.
Yeah, I don't think it can take any damage or anything. It's like frozen in time.
Oh, never mind.
No, its turn has already passed. It's done being frozen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that again. I don't know. Or you can try to kill it.
Yeah, it needs to make a 21 in save, or it loses its next turn.
Oh, okay. 21 in save. Okie dokie.
I love around all your characters that have ability possession is by just not letting them do anything.
Yeah. All right. It failed. It's incapacitated until my next turn.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah, it effectively loses its next turn.
All right. We heard the man. Then, if you Kree, you see all this happening around you. Nothing is, other than these two ghosts. You're not really seeing anything else.
Yeah, well, I'll blast at the smithereens. Scorching Ray.
Okay. I want to let you guys know that the room is got a 40-foot ceiling. So whatever. Is that it, Kree?
Yeah, Scorching Ray. Hang on. 3. 6. I've got 7 of them.
7.
Gee.
27. What's the DC on this thing?
Armor class 12.
Well, damage.
There's a easy way to see if it hits. Like, if there's a check mark next to it, your attack hit.
All right.
3.
Take a little damage.
Pew 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 pew.
4. 5.
God damn.
6.
Well, I got some pretty good hit points.
7.
All right.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's everything.
That it?
No, I'm going to.
Well, everything for the scorching. I can apply out the damage.
I know. That's all the spell points I can use. I can still use the cantrip to cast Fireball. That's it as well.
You should get Eldritch Blast.
I'll take 11 in Warlock next time I level up. Yep, that's everything.
Alrighty, Mr. Glenn, you are up.
I don't think I can move my character for some reason.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's move it.
Are you going to break out the whip? Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to use my clockwork amulet to make it a 10 on the die,
All
which
right.
makes it hit.
God damn.
I'm gonna
Well,
hit him with the damage.
I didn't make my save, so for whatever reason.
He didn't make your save, so you take
It is immune to poison.
14 points of damage.
I'm immune to poison. So
No, they're immune. No. They're immune. They're immune to the poison condition, not poison damage.
At
They're
birth.
immune to that too.
All right, you
But
heard
it
me,
doesn't say
guys.
that on the stat block.
Damage immunities poison. Condition immunities poisoned.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. So it takes 14 points of damage.
Yes.
All righty.
All right. I'm going to attack again. At 18 hits.
Yep.
That's 10 points of damage. And now Twig is going to attack.
I mean,
Did DC 17 deck save?
okie dokie. Pow. Oh, that's the wrong. Dex
Yeah, it
save.
rolled a 17 out of 15.
All right, well.
It meets and beats the death saving throw and takes half.
I didn't make it anyway.
Okay,
All right.
yeah, it did.
Oh, well, okay. So. All right, well, that it, Glenn?
Yeah, you take half the damage.
Good.
Got it. I think you've already fixed that.
Cool.
All right.
And it's lightning damage, so you don't get a reaction.
I'm sorry, Glenn, what was that?
It's lightning damage, so you don't get a reaction until your next turn.
Oh, I got you.
So you need to quarter your damage now.
Okay. Well, Mr. HPZR will handle that. If you're finished, then Ruth is up. Or Ruth is doing something. 15. Armor class is 12. 29.
Oh my lord.
He's probably dead. Okay.
Thing's dead.
He dead. He double dead.
Got it. Okie dokie.
What are you shooting at?
The ghost to actually kill it, because I already applied the damage once. And then now it's dead. And then for my bonus action, I do a little nay-nay.
All right. If you're done. All right, so the rest of you guys can see that these things have gone down. Are you done, Ruth?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Obsidian, you want to do anything? You got 2 dead ghosts that have.
I'm just gonna ready a spell to shoot if my enemies show up.
Gotcha.
That'll be my turn. Yeah.
All right, this guy's dead, so they'll put a thing on him. All right, well, let me. The reason I put 40 on there is because I am gonna attack you from the ceiling. So you see 2 of these guys coming out from the ceiling. They are 35 feet in the air because they're right underneath the ceiling. So let me put the other guy. He's going to be over here. And initiative. All right, so of course you guys are going to go before me, but they're just coming out from the ceiling.
I'm gonna remove the dead ones from initiative.
Oh yeah, go ahead and I'll just move them out of there.
So we got the cloud now, right, Ruth?
Yep, you're in the fart cloud. Everyone but Twig and Obsidian. Although it was Obsidian's turn, right?
I did radiant action, so if they pop out,
Yeah,
I'd
if you
be.
want to handle that now.
All right. I'm just gonna shoot guiding bolt at it. Guiding bolt. There you are. Let's use 4th level. Why is it public roll? Guilty everyone. Attack. 21 to hit.
All right. Armor class 12.
26 radiant damage.
Yuki dokie.
And whoever's next attack it goes for that one and it's done with advantage. That's my reaction.
All right, Aster, it's a new round. These things came out from the ceiling. Ready to action attack. New round. What do you want to do?
Okay. I will.
I technically should have rolled initiative and put him on the map on that initiative, but forget about that.
Okay, I will stasis that guy. Can I make a con save?
Con save, got it. Do I get advantage? I haven't even fucking looked. Hold
Nope.
on.
I don't think so, unless it has magical resistance or something.
No, yeah. Sometimes you get advantage on saving throws. Okay, no, I don't see that. Okay, my bad. All right, well, let me saving throw normal. God.
Okay,
damn.
so it's incapacitated and can't move until my turn.
All right.
And
all
that's
right.
my turn.
All right, whatever. Which one did you target? This one over here?
To my right, yeah.
So this one
Okay.
over here.
Okay.
Oh,
Put a thing on him. Okay.
I
you
did
already-
put a thing on him.
the
All
one
right.
that's not injured.
Was that it? All right, Star.
Let's
God.
see.
Damn it.
I gotta move a little bit so I can see him first. That's 10. Move 10
If I could
feet first.
possess Mike's character, I would be okay.
I can't damage or the one on the left end.
I'm gonna take him out. He deserves it.
Mike.
Yeah. Is someone trying to possess me?
No,
I'm
I'm saying so I can't damage the one on the left end.
Why?
On the right, this one.
No, okay. Stasis just gets rid of its action. It doesn't stop it from
Taking damage.
yeah.
It says it's encased. Oh, if it takes damage, it will get to act.
Where does it say that?
So the creature is encased until the end of the turn or until the creature takes damage.
Oh, yes.
You can target it with some other kind of random spell, but you can't make it take any damage.
So just don't hurt the one on the right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be let loose next round anyway, so I don't know if that's gonna help you, but whatever.
Trying to find something that can
Kill it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had something that could. All of my incapacitations are like shit. It's immune to, so fuck it.
You have advantage if you want to hit the one I hit.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And it has resistance to. Well, actually, let me check my meta magic here.
Yeah, if I can possess Mike, maybe Silver. Yeah, maybe Silver.
So I don't think he can see me because I'm in the bug cloud.
Oh, okay.
Ruth, can you put the bug cloud aura up so the DM knows who he
Oh,
can
you mean the
possess?
green thing?
Isn't it the giant fucking green thing? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm red-green colorblind, so I literally cannot see it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sorry. There's a big black circle though.
Yeah, there's a big one. Okay. Oh, can I get my turn so I can kill Mike, please?
Remember to
Just
move
go-
back into
yeah,
the
just
spark
fucking do
cloud.
this.
Oh, that's right. He's stuck in that goddamn thing.
I will. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll heighten this, so it's gonna make the save with disadvantage. So I'm gonna spend 3 points.
All right, let me click on that.
So it's blind. Well, it already made it, or didn't make it. Okay.
Man, That's too high.
One on the left is blind until my next turn. Taking some radiant damage. Then I'll use the rest of my movement to move back into the cloud.
Oh, you little bastard. Alright, that's fine. AoE will kill all you. That's cool with me.
All right, Kree's turn.
Alright, Kree.
Yep. Let's do a
See what you got.
classic.
Maybe I should
Use magic
possess Kree. That's what I should do.
magic missile, fucker.
Alright. Bring it.
And let's do it at 5th
You have
level.
to split move outside of the thing because you need to see the guy.
And it's easy. He can just do what I did. Move 10 feet. Do it.
Magic missile hits automatically. I don't want to see it.
Creature you
automatic
can
hit.
see within range. Creature you can see within range. So yes, you do have to
Okay.
move back and forth, but it's not a big deal.
Radiant action hit him in the head.
You don't
What
have
do we do
that.
there? So
And you go
magic
up, up, up.
missile. Up?
Oh, I don't know.
No, I went bop, bop, bop.
Up, up. Damage.
Alright, well you can see that guy from the mist of the bug insects or whatever they are.
So
Are you gonna
that's...
do your
four.
12 cantrips?
Hang on. So each one of them does 4, and they will be how many?
Well, I mean, there's 2 that you can see. Well, I don't think you can see the other one, but no, yeah, you can see. He's up in the ceiling.
3. Hang on.
You're doing 3 darts or more?
8. So it's 8 times 4.
And then I've already applied 4, so
Well, that's not fair, is it? You could roll technically 1 on each roll. Is that not correct?
I think
No,
this
they
is how
should all
Crossed
take the
Raw
same
works.
amount. They should all take the first amount.
Normally, yeah, magic missile. Normally, you just roll once, and they do the same damage. But there are campaigns where dungeon masters think it's overpowered because
Well,
It is really fucking stupid.
Well, technically, I think
I'm not
it's
gonna lie.
4 magic missiles. You know. Maybe.
yeah,
Right.
it is. It is
3
4.
at level 2, and then 1 for each level afterwards. And I cast it at 5th, so that was like 8 of the fuckers.
Right, right. What I'm saying is that if you multiply by the first roll, that's technically not right because you could keep rolling 1.
It is actually correct because they are
Yes.
really fucking stupid when they wrote this edition, and that is actually how it works.
Oh, okay, well, I'm thinking 3.
Yep, you roll for 1 damage, and then every bolt afterwards is the same amount of damage.
They were just like,
the
this spell
sentence-
could do like an average amount of damage consistently, or we could have it do it in extreme range for no fucking reason. Let's hang ourselves by our neckties until our fucking
They've made horrible rules.
vision starts to go.
The wording here is the darts all strike simultaneously.
All right, well,
it's so fucking
the
stupid.
dude has taken care of
And
Go ahead.
what's the other one? Dead, is it?
All right, I'm still alive. That's the important part.
The other one's in-
Okay,
Yeah,
then I'll
yeah,
use my
yeah.
second attack and use Firebolt on him.
There you go.
Is your firebolt a bonus action?
Cantrip. I've got
Bonus
2
action
attacks.
cantrip?
I've got 2 attacks.
What do you mean 2 attacks?
Is this
I can
so
attack
close?
twice. I'm a spell blade.
Oh, spell blade.
Well, blade singer or something what it's called. So I
Oh,
get 2 attacks.
Cantrips is one of those attacks. Although a spell isn't an attack.
Yeah, it's a cast a spell action. Cast a spell action.
So you can like melee attack Booming Blade, but you can't Scorching Ray Firebolt without some sort of quicken spell or anything like that.
No,
Unless
that's
the
like
other
2 level
one of the-
spells. Well, cantrips can be used as a bonus action
No,
or
no, no. It's
attack.
because
No,
it's your
'cause-
feature that you're talking about. The extra attack, your special extra attack that you get at 6, talks about an attack and a cantrip.
I
But
can't.
a leveled spell isn't an attack.
Also, the cantrip has a type of action. It can be a bonus action or action, but
No.
most.
Okay, that's not relevant here because
Okay.
it's part of the extra attack feature he's using. He's not doing a bonus action cantrip. So if you cast a leveled spell, you can't do the cantrip unless you're like a sorcerer or you have the one stupid cartomancer feat.
What wizard are you? Bladesinger?
Rating it, yes.
Action attack. You cast another cantrips and place it on those stacks.
Well, let me get me some Doritos. I'll be back.
Trying to think, there are a bunch of spells that let you actually take the attack action on later turns. Like I think Shadow Blade does it or something like that.
Well, if we just cancel the firebolt, I can just move closer to it and use Green Flame Blade.
On a later turn when you take the attack action, unless you want to cancel all the magic missiles you did. Because the magic missile is the problem, not the firebolt.
I'll just take the missiles then.
Yeah.
Do more damage.
And then in future, if you want to use a cantrip and an attack, you have to take the attack action.
That's confusing because I've always been told that leveled spells are equivalent to an attack roll.
Yes, you do take attack rolls. They are attacks. They are not an attack action. And this fucking edition was written by crackheads.
That is true.
Yeah, I think this has come up
Barely.
several times before. I can't, but yeah, this sounds right to me. Although I haven't played a
Have,
Blade
like,
Singer
sort
in
of-
years.
I think
Alright.
someone was like hasting or something. I don't remember. Some other attack action shenanigans. Just move back into the fart cloud when you're done.
Action surge will let you cast another spell.
I've not cast haste on myself this turn, so I haven't got 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then haste won't let you do the thing because it's specifically the attack action, not the single attack from haste.
Haste gives me an attack with my weapon, not anything
Yeah,
else.
Mm-hmm.
We love this edition. It is very funny. I'm gonna move it to Glenn's turn.
All right, Glenn.
Okay, awesome. Is this ghost really 35 feet in the air?
Yeah, both of them are. I was planning on doing some range attack, but it's not working out so well.
I'm gonna jump off of to Twig because there's nothing I can really do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can really reach him.
Yeah,
I don't think about anything.
Do you have a ranged attack?
Well, I do, but I would have to equip it, and I don't want to do that. So I guess I'll just
Excuse me.
I'll cast Enlarge Reduce on Twig.
I got you.
No, that's actually useless.
Once Twig is done, you can move back into the fart cloud, and since the ghost is incapacitated, he won't be able to take a attack of opportunity.
Goes in the air. I'd have to be right next to him.
I'll just blow my dragon's breath at it. Actually,
Gotcha. Please move back into the fart cloud once you're done, because fighting you for a whole fucking minute and then fighting the ghost after we kill you really sucks.
Yeah, plus I don't know if you have the range for that breath weapon. I'm 35 in the air.
He absolutely does.
yeah.
His range was 30. Oh well.
Well, wait, but I'm standing. So shouldn't I like just nuke it?
Well, your range would have to be past 30, like 35, to hit him. But if
So
The dragon
is
can
going to.
jump as part of its movement with no
Whoa.
any extra cost and do that.
well, whatever.
The dragon can fly.
Whatever.
Oh, okay. So then an extra reason not to give a shit.
Okay.
You're trying to help him out,
So
bro.
I jump off the ring.
Sorry, Glenn.
Although,
Flies
hold
up.
on, wait a second. If you hit that ghost gets to go on its turn. So don't hit that ghost.
Why are you helping him?
Oh.
Jeez,
That was a
Because I'm his
rhetorical
fucking
question.
teammate.
Man.
I'm here. Look at me. See, I'm helping my friend. I'm yelling it out. Not that ghost. He's frozen in time.
Your assistant DM privileges are gone.
Why?
He's almost dead.
However, if you
There's
hit the one
nothing
on-
about me being an assistant
Not
DM that is
kidding.
fucked up. Okay.
Well,
If you hit the one on the left, though, you have advantage because it's blind.
Did he move already?
My
Oh, no,
turn.
he's still there. Okay.
Glenn, are you just ending your turn?
Yeah. I'm actually going to hold my action in case someone yells at me that I should hit this guy. Or he moves out of my range.
Oh my God. This is so wonderful. Thank you, Glenn. You're awesome. All right,
Okay.
Ruth. Take your medicine.
No, I'll take it. The DM has stunned themselves enough times where I'm okay with this.
But bonus action make Twig do the same thing.
Well, somebody's
Uh,
gotta
Wait, yeah.
I'm not sure how that works out, but okay.
Well, let's go, Ruth. Sharpshooter. Well, I guess you can see through the bugs, I would assume.
Yeah, that's part of the. Did you just delete my token?
I didn't do nothing. But
It's on the screen for me.
it's on the screen.
I
sir.
can see it.
Yeah. Oh, so even though you have disadvantage, you still have advantage. It doesn't, cancel out the disadvantage.
Okay, where would I have disadvantage from? He's the blind one, not me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got you.
Okay, let me reload the thing so I can see my guy.
Yeah.
Save
He's
2
blind,
more
and he-
attacks.
Okay. Yeah. He's blind.
Then have
and he's
another
blind.
set of.
Okay.
Oh, should I haste in case there's another set of ghosts about to fucking wander their way up here?
Definitely not. That's a terrible idea.
I explained it.
That is a terrible idea. As a player, I would never do that. That's just terrible.
Okay, let's do that. And then that was my haste action attack.
As a player, I would try to seduce these ghosts with my double D boobies.
Cool. And then I don't do much else. I guess bonus action, I will Hexblade's Curse this guy,
Of course.
which won't hurt him in any way or do any damage to him. But I can't ready an action because I don't have enough actions for that. So now he has Hexblade's Cursed.
Oh, yeah, I don't get a save or nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
It's like a laser pointer I have.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Am I the blind guy over here? Yeah, I'm the blind guy.
Oh no, blind guy's
Oh, he's
dead.
dead. Okay.
Yeah, try out that fucking dead
Yeah.
thing.
I'm gonna. Okay, guys, this is the very last one, so chill out, okay? All right. So this guy's gonna come out, and I'm gonna roll initiative for him, which I should have done last time. All right. Well, good. It worked out. All right. So, Obsidian, I guess it's your turn, sir.
Tell Glenn to breathe his fire breath at that ghost. So he can use his readied action.
Yeah, this guy's gonna come from the floor. You might as well get this over with.
I'm gonna run
Because Mike is gonna
30.
do his lore, and you guys are gonna get special powers.
Oh. Yes, you could compliment its range. And someone told me to do an attack, so I'm going to do the attack.
Okay, sure.
Me and
Oh.
Twig is going to be the same thing. So, DC, so it's a 17.
So you're gonna target a ghost, Glenn, or what are you doing?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
one.
Okay, you up
Which
for it?
one? Okay, ping it one more time.
I guess.
Good. That's what we like to see.
All right. So,
DC 17.
okay, well that's fine.
Let's see.
Do your bullshit damage.
21 points of damage, and he must make the same save again.
Ooh. You're first on the possession list, sir. That's who you are.
Let's see.
I'll possess your goddamn Drake. That's what I'm gonna do.
You have to make the save again.
Oh, okay. Save con save, right? Oh, dex save.
It's a dex save.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that's good, but no, that is not good. Well, I didn't make it, so whatever you're gonna do.
It's lightning the damage each time. Just to be clear. Transparent.
All right. Well, Mr. Dude will take care of the
takes half.
29. Is that it?
Yeah, you actually take half on both
Okay, you heard the man.
because you have resistance to lightning.
So that's
Yeah.
5 and
Yeah.
16. No, yeah, no, that's 15. No, 14. 5 and 14. I think I'm correct. All right, Obsidian.
My turn.
You are up.
All right.
Hey, Ruth, you didn't fix the hit points.
Nope, I did not.
All right, Obsidian, let's rock and roll. Because I'm about to possess Glenn and his shitty.
What was the damage on the dragon's breath?
5 and 15.
Lightning.
No, 5 and 14. 5 and 14. He said it was half. So half of
Where
11
is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's what Glenn said. I'm just going by what he's telling me.
No. Okay, so 11 is your dex save. And then
Yeah, I
29 was his lightning breath damage. So I'm going to do that instead of what you said.
Well, whatever you got to do, I'm just going by what he's telling me.
Yeah, but he takes half because he's resistant.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was.
Gotcha.
All right, well,
We good?
Yeah, I think he fixed it. Well, he's doing
All right.
something. I don't know.
Because our DM is just like the evil people on TV and tells us his plans ahead of time.
I don't care. You're going to hit me anyway, regardless of what I tell you.
He does a long monologue.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter what you did to me. Even if I said, "Hey, hi, I want to be your friend," you're still gonna attack me. So what difference does it make?
Maybe we'll give him some flowers.
I just seriously doubt it after I blast you with my possession. So yeah, keep on, doing what you gotta do.
Oh, it's kind of
Ruth,
undead,
the
unfortunately.
damage did this warlock take?
Ruth, I don't know what he put. You have to ask him.
Yeah, I put it as 14 damage because apparently the ghost is resistant to the damage type you did.
Me and Twig both did an attack, and he failed both the saves.
I see you.
So did the other
Dragon
one-
breath for 21. Is that what that was?
Yes, the 21 was Twig.
The 29
The
was,
29 was me.
and that was you breathing a dragon's breath.
Yes.
Was it also lightning?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll do half of 21 as well.
All right. I want to use an action to dash. Come on, damn it. Come on. Let's go. Yep. I'm going to dash. Well. And I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope as a quicken spell.
Actually, you didn't dash, but okay.
Yeah, quicken.
Oh,
Yeah, with quicken. Yes.
I thought it was double movement dash. Okay.
I am glowing in a very terrible purplish aura. And it gives you hope for some reason.
I'm gonna possess you too, but I'm gonna
30
kill
feet.
myself with Glenn's character, and then I'm gonna possess the rest of you guys.
And yeah, that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas, motherfucker! All right.
Incapacitated. Next ghost.
I still
The
got
next ghost. That's
No, wait, what? I can do something with this guy, right?
Not the right one. The left one you can.
Oh, okay. Well, then I should have moved back. All right, so let's see. Oh, this is gonna be so beautiful. All right, you know, Obsidian is a little bit too close to me. I'm not digging that. I can't see the guys in the cloud. Yeah, Obsidian, you're too annoying. Let me possess you. All right, where is my position? Features, possession. Woo-hoo-hoo! Make your save, sir.
DC 15.
All right, this is it. This is where somebody dies. This is where.
Are you targeting me?
Obsidian.
Obsidian. The one with
Okay.
charisma saves. Woohoo.
Yeah, all right.
Whoa.
You guys are ready to lose a character?
27.
Oh, he's
What
fine.
the fuck? Why are you getting advantage, sir?
No.
Because I have a thingamajiggy because I am a better sorcerer thingy. Let me for
Can we
Or is
verify
it-
this guy's on the level?
yeah.
Oh, don't you have the staff anyways?
Don't you have to possess the staff in your hand, sir?
The staff doesn't. The staff gives him immunity to charm. If he's immune to charm, then he's immune.
This is not charming. This is possession.
It
It-
says the ghost can't target. It says an immunity to being charmed and frightened. It says
That's the
one
ghost
humanoid. The ghost possesses their body. The ghost can't be targeted. The target is immune. Okay, never mind. I was wrong.
Me too. Well, he still makes the saving throw with flying colors, so it's
but-
whatever.
Well,
Yeah, I
how did he
didn't.
get that? That's my question. That's pretty goddamn high.
He's a charisma caster.
Whoa.
He is proficient, and I don't. What's the other +4 from?
The ring of protection, the cloak of protection, or the +4. What?
Cloak of protection.
+4 saving throw. Where is that coming from?
Uh,
Oh yeah, because I'm
Ring
proficient
is
in
ring
charisma
protection.
saves. I have 11.
Okay, is he on the level, guys? I gotta check out.
Okay.
Cloak of protection gives him a plus. That's armor class. What are you talking about?
And it does saving throws as well.
Oh, 70. Okay.
It does both in
yeah.
5e.
Yeah, I got you. All righty. Well, that's a 1. So why is it a 3 or what?
Proficiency is 4.
Where's the advantage coming from is what we're asking.
Where's it?
Because you rolled a 3 if you
Yes.
are not trying to get that. So just wonder about the advantage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Channel divinity. Shit. Where is it? Nope. Never mind. That was on the wrong clerk
So you
subclass.
Oh
So you
no.
want to roll a 3.
I'll reroll it.
Obsidian, we're gonna have to kill you now. It's
Oh
getting
no,
interesting.
Aster, you can't see him. You're in a swarm of bugs.
Oh no.
Okay, so you're.
Don't-
Can't make him re-roll.
I can't
All
make him reroll.
Alright.
Am I
I was
rolling
gonna suck.
normally?
Who got
No.
possessed?
23.
Obsidian.
To be fair, yeah, that is how we've done it for every single other roll this game. So
Yeah, I kind of remember that. I mean, I wanted you guys to re-roll, but I just okay, just give them what they want.
Yeah.
So, didn't you roll a 3? Because I think is what we were doing.
well, no, he re-rolled it flat instead of with advantage, just like you do every other time.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not.
That
Okay,
is facts.
I'm not gonna argue. All right. Well, I have a.
Did he fail it?
No, he didn't. He re-rolled, Mike, and he was above the
Okay.
charisma. Okay. Well. All right then. Fuck you guys. How about that? All right, Aster.
Capacity.
I'm kidding. That was. Oh, this
And
British
Aster.
guy. I like to talk shit to the guys. All right, Aster. They're fucking up my
Okay.
guys. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, you know, Mr.
Where's
Karma.
the where does
It's gonna
the
be a
cloud
really
end?
fucking
So
long encounter.
It's you know. Do you see the?
Let me figure out if I can change the color of this
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Click on the
to
template.
change it to something I can see.
Yeah, I
Like
just really
blue.
like mint green, and so I put that as my character color. Oof,
How's that?
sorry, man.
How about
yeah, that'll do.
red?
Or no. Are you red green colorblind?
I am, yeah.
Okay,
so
let's make
blue?
that a really super obvious blue.
Yeah, go ahead and mess with it. I mean,
What's the radius of it?
It's a 5, 10, 15-foot radius? Really?
So do we want me to kill one of them, or do we want me to
How about
incapacitate
that? Remove
one of
your
them?
try removing that little red aura.
Okay. So if I move here, I guess I can target this one.
There you go. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Much better.
I'll use how about Obsidian and Glen? Do you want to target the one on the left and kill it, and I'll incapacitate the one on the right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this will
If
be.
only
fun.
the one on the right wasn't in the air.
Okay. I will stasis it. So this guy is can he roll a con save? If
Yeah.
not, he is incapacitated and he can't move.
Con save. Of course, I'm not gonna make that goddamn 26.
Yeah, there's no point in me rolling.
Okay. He's incapacitated and can't move, and then I'll move back here, and that's my turn.
Oh my God, you're on my hit list, sir. You need.
You're gonna have to get really creative.
All right, Star Weaver. Weave some
Well,
stars.
I wanted to do this, but to both of them, but it's
God damn it.
that one guy is stuck in the air.
If you can kill them both, then it doesn't matter if it's incapacitated.
I was gonna blind them both at the same time for a minute.
Oh well, blinding won't. Blinding's fine as long as they don't take any damage.
Well, it does damage, but it blinds them, so it can't use its possession or.
Oh well, then that's okay. You should have just given me the heads up so I didn't waste that.
Well, I can't do it because it's in the air. It's 35 feet.
Oh, okay. So it didn't even matter.
Yeah. Move here. I'm just gonna blind it and try to blind the other one for a minute.
You target 2. All right. Well, let me click on. Oh, I think Foundry will take care of that. All right. Well, let me go that.
It shouldn't be an attack roll.
Well, I
So
rolled a
I'll do
20.
plus
I made
99.
my save.
It's a 21 saving throw.
Okay, so which one did you get? The top one or the bottom one? I don't think you can target both of them because of the angle, but
Shouldn't roll that many. Forge is being dumb.
yeah, yeah, you're right. It took, yeah. Well, Mr. Dude will fix that, but what's the damage?
Okay, so one of them, or the one that's high up, won't take the 51, right?
Yeah.
And that's also the one that's incapacitated.
Yeah.
I'll just.
It only goes up 10 feet.
Okay.
All
We're
right.
all set.
The other guy failed his save, so he's blind for 1 minute. And he takes radiant damage as long as he's in the radius. Or in its area.
All right. Was that
Just to clarify, our Blade Wizard can cast Fire Bolt as a bonus extra attack.
That wall is opaque, but it's not. It won't stop anything. Just
Okay,
FYI.
when can he do that? Because he cast Magic Missile.
Yes. Oh, he cast the spell first, right? Never mind.
Yes.
That's right.
I'm glad we are all in agreement.
Yeah, game's running a lot smoother now.
A wall should. How do I make that wall emit light? It's supposed to emit light, bright light out of 120 feet.
Which wall?
I don't think it'll matter much.
Yeah. Okay. Never.
Cree!
All right, Cree.
Hello.
Cree.
God,
The one on the left is blind for 10 rounds.
Beat him up. Take his
Beat
lunch.
him up.
money.
how long?
Yeah.
When do I get
Oh, shit.
on capacity?
Move.
On your turn.
That guy's 35 feet in the air, man.
Hmm.
Just smack this one. Kill it.
No, this one's on the floor. He came from.
That's
the
right.
ground. Yeah. So,
This guy's on the air.
Yeah.
This guy's on the floor. That's what I'm saying.
yeah. Okay, I got it. All right.
Ooh,
Well,
con saves.
3.
he's probably gonna do his
I'll do 4th level Scorching
12
Ray, 5
rounds.
attacks.
12 attacks.
Is he blinded?
Yeah,
Yes.
this guy over here is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to, if you
believe
kill
it's-
this one, you
so
want to
wait.
start damaging Warlock 4 because I'll probably just kill it if you damage it at all.
2.
Well, he's not doing that much
Three.
damage.
You're attacking at advantage.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
you-
Roll those with advantage.
Mhm.
1
So
D20.
redo the attacks.
Okay, so 1. No, I'm clicking normal.
Yeah, you want to click advantage because he's blind.
Oh, okay. So 1
Crit fish falls.
damage.
Nice. Nice
Delete the rest of
damage.
them.
2.
Yeah, he's probably gonna do 12 damage total. Hysterical.
Okay, stop doing my attacks for some reason.
Oh, I deleted one of the earlier ones. You might need to redo it.
Yeah, I'll have to redo it. I have to give him back 3 HP.
You mean? Oh, okay. The ghost, you mean? Or what?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I have to redo my attack in full. So, spell. Scorching Ray.
Yeah, this is gonna be it after this, guys. Mr. Mike is gonna talk to the devil and sell his soul after this, I think.
Right, so 5 attacks. 1. 2. 3.
All right, I'm still alive. Still alive. Well, he
Four.
hasn't- I don't think he's.
I'm not applying them yet.
Yeah, I haven't hit. Oh my god.
Because every single time he rolls a new one, it makes me fucking scroll down to the bottom of chat. So hopefully he doesn't like kill it halfway through.
Well, I only have. Oh, okay, it's going down. All right, I think I might survive this. Oh, but I have Glenn and Ruth.
Yeah,
Got
looks
three-
like it.
Yeah, I got 3 guys in front of me. God damn it.
Its resistance is saving it.
Well,
Yeah, resistance to fire is kind of a big deal. Did you have like booming blade and stuff?
I have Boom Blade and Green Flame Blade.
Oh wait, never mind. It's also resistant to thunder damage because good book, well designed by many people.
It's immune to pretty much every elemental damage.
hey, you guys are
Resistant, all
OP,
of
so give me a break here.
That means I have to fucking hit it. I don't want to hit it because I want to kill his friend real bad, and I don't think I'll do that in 3 attacks. Oy vey.
I know probably kill it.
All right, Cree.
Oh wait, yeah, it's Glenn's turn first. Awesome.
Yeah, Glenn and then Ruth. I got 3 people ahead of me. I'm not gonna make it.
You should move back into the bubble.
Just about to. Hang on. So, 10,
By
so-
luck, I might be able to attack by the end of the round.
Go, Glenn. Kill the blind, stupid, dumb ghost.
Okay, well he's probably
Destroy
gonna die.
him.
And they got Ruth.
Yeah, doesn't David have like a phobia of these things?
Ghosts?
Yeah. Specifically ghost warlocks.
Do they? Is that a
Um,
thing?
Trying to remember what I've
When you
said.
got
to
hit with
sound-
that insanity symbol.
Oh yes, yeah, I am kind of fucking pissed about these guys. Yeah, good thing I don't have to look at them anymore. I just see through my bug eyes. That's how I see through the fucking swarm, is because I just see out of every bug.
Oh, not 20.
A natural 20? Does that
Yes,
hit?
sir. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
obviously.
All right. Jeez. Where is? Okay, there he is.
Okay, let's see.
Ah.
Probably just kill it, so
God.
save the rest of your attacks for the other one.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be
31.
Thir-
Jesus.
31 points of damage.
Yeah, it kills it.
And it, yeah.
All right.
Free to do the rest of the turn at the incapacitated one, because even though it'll get to go soon, I don't think it will actually get to go soon.
So the one that's blinded is dead?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'll use half my movement and just jump off of my dragon. And the incapacitated one, I will hit it with twig.
Well, you
That wall is 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and opaque, so you can actually hide behind it, probably.
so you'd
Oh, okay.
you'd have to fly up and attack it, I guess.
Yeah. He's just using
Okay.
the jump action or jump
How
part of his movement. That's fine.
far up do I have to go? Like,
Okay, so if you're 35 feet up, what's your strength?
my strength is 10.
Uh,
But are you talking about twig? Because I've used all my.
Twig
I've
can
used
fly,
all
right?
of my. Twig can fly.
Okay, so then he can just fly up and hit the thing if he wants.
Okay, he's gonna fly up and do a breath attack. DC 17 Dex save, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay. Dex.
Lightning damage.
God! Man, what the fuck? Alright.
So you take 15 lightning damage and can't use your reaction. So Twig flies back down to me.
What?
Twig is flying
Why
down.
can't I do attack of opportunity? Why is that? You
It's
got
part of the lightning damage thing. He has like the mask of.
If I
fucking
do
bullshit.
lightning damage to you, you can't use the reaction.
I saw.
It's part of his
okay.
item.
I saw Twig's hit points go
But
up.
the ghost is no longer incapacitated, so we better fucking kill it.
I saw the hit points go up on the Twiggy's Drake.
Yeah, because it looks like Twig was targeting himself with the
Oh.
breath attack, and I needed to apply it to the ghost properly.
Okay, I got that.
Anyways,
All right. Thanks, Twig. I mean, yeah, thanks, Glenn.
at all,
Good job. All right.
and I shall go and rock this ghost shit.
Okay. You attack
Right,
with.
he is the one. Hide your daughters and hide your son.
You're not gonna kill me. I got too many hit points. Up yours, buddy. 30.
You say that now.
No, I got too many. He's done. He's finished. I still got
No,
hit
I'm
points.
not.
I want to see the DM for
Two
this.
of
Still,
4.
I'm still.
Attack 3 of 4.
With a
I
crit.
like a crit hit. Should
Holy
I
shit.
Eldritch Smite? I have the slots. No,
Yes,
no
save
need. No
it.
need.
DM, how does it feel?
Oh my god.
You guys are a bunch of
How does it
cheaters.
feel?
You guys are a bunch of cheaters. You guys are a bunch of
Be a
cheaters.
bitch.
Just a bunch of
Cheating.
cheaters.
He's a cheating cheater.
You guys are a
He's a
bunch of
cheater.
cheaters. Open cheaters.
He's a
That's
cheater.
what
And
you
he's
guys
still got
are.
an attack left as well.
No,
Yeah,
I'm dead now.
Fuck this stupid ass little dragon. Killing it. No.
You know what? I think I should have.
That was a hearty
Oh.
chuckle faster. Watch out.
Oh my god! All right, you guys. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Is anyone
Um,
injured?
What?
Are we sending XP? The hell?
No.
Yeah. Well, you automatically.
We don't do XP here. It's kind of a.
We do milestones, so
No, I know. It's
every
just
other level,
the window
every other
popped up.
session, you gain a level.
And I'm about to increase my damage by charisma mod. And I'll have triple advantage on every attack.
Anyone need healing?
When's
nope.
Thanksgiving? Is it next week or
It's
Next week.
Yeah,
Next
next week. So.
we playing next week?
I won't be here.
I'm out
Going
of
to-
town.
Yeah.
24th, the 24th, I'll be here.
but probably not the first.
So, do you want me to speed this up? And I see there's what 3 rooms, and if these are coffins out here, that gives us enough. That's enough coffins that we'd have all the entire list of them.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can go through your lore with the guys. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. And
Okay.
the secret
So
power.
what's the downside for getting this bonus charisma?
It all you get a flaw, which is I won't take no for an answer.
Okay, mechanically, what does that do?
Nothing. It's like a role play thing.
And people can't tell you no. If they tell you no, you get angry.
They tell you no, you argue with them. It's a role playing thing. There's no like combat downside.
So if Strahd asks for sex, you're like,
Or-
yes.
Dark Grip, the Xantros Kingmaker. Yeah, it's the yes theory mentality.
Yeah, I won't
Say
take no.
yes to everything for a year.
Yes, I can impregnate Strahd.
I won't
Yeah,
take no
good
for an
stuff.
answer means that when you ask for something, and the person tells you no, you like argue with them and you don't let them
Yes.
do that. That's
Yeah.
what I won't take no for an answer does, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't make you say yes.
I'm gonna get
It makes
the
you say
Well, yes, but it's funnier if it makes you say yes.
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 Give me all your stuff.
Fall. One day, Stron Van Zarevich will be boy preggers with my child, like the other guy said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the Dark Gift of Sarvnok the Inscrutable. So, DM, my eyes melt out of my head, and I have mind blank for 1 year.
Oh, you guys are. What about your buddies? They get a bunch of horse shit too.
So, yeah, they
I'm
get.
gonna pick Grizzlatch the Spider.
Ah.
Let me roll the charisma saving throw to see if I turn
Is there any
evil.
downside on this?
Yeah,
you might turn evil.
Each of them has a small downside, and then you have to make a saving throw or you become evil.
Phew, I'm not evil, guys. Don't worry.
Jesus.
Okay, I am not evil.
Okay, so what if you're evil? What do the rules say about that? You don't get shit or what? Or I'm supposed to
I
get-
guess you
So
could.
if you're evil, you don't need to make a save because you're already evil.
Oh, okay.
I guess you could
Essentially
go
no
to
downside.
the opposite.
Charisma. So
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
there's
it's-
not really a downside except that you have to fight through
Saving
the Amber
throw.
Temple to get them.
Oh man.
I am evil.
Okay, Kree, you have become evil if you are not already evil.
All right, I guess fuck it. I'll take the charisma one. I'll only get.
We'll have a party full of people that won't take no for an answer. We're the rapist gang now.
No.
I mean, did we take no for an answer before?
Not really. No, we didn't. No.
You're all going to hell at the end
Don't
of the
take
campaign.
no for that answer.
You guys are eventually gonna.
I
Have
don't
to
get the full bonus of it, but hey, I'll still be 22 charisma.
Yeah.
Horde classes and some
Is
classes.
it my turn to pick?
Order.
Yeah, go for it, Glenn.
Glenn, which one did you pick?
The guy of many teeth, Denever Nar.
Del Navar?
It-
Like the
Yes,
British
I
guy?
instantly reincarnate when I die.
That's cool.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you get to roll on the reincarnation table? That's kind of funny.
He'll come back as a kobold or something stupid.
Please no. No, I'm evil
That'd be so
now.
funny.
It lets you reincarnate 3 times.
Yeah.
As a
That's
kobold?
sick. So you can die 3 times.
In like
Yeah,
a combat?
I have no escape.
Yeah, without consequence, he just appears 10 feet. 10
Okay,
feet
that is
away as
actually
a knight.
hilarious.
Kill him. He appears 10 feet away as a kobold. or
Oh
something.
well.
If you kill me, I'll come back stronger than ever before. Yip yip.
And then you kill him again. He comes back 10 feet away as an owl bear.
I think there's like I can't remember the table here. I remember there being some weird thing in Adventurers League. I think it was when Blade Singer required that you were an elf. And they have since errated that. But there was something weird where, like, if you were an elf, but then you reincarnated as like a non-elf,
You
like
kill
a
yourself?
big question. question whether you stay as a blade singer or what happened.
Good thing they changed it in Tasha's for it not to matter.
Yeah.
Well, it's 10 o'clock, so I think it's a good time to.
Can
10 o'clock,
players
it's 3 in the morning over here.
can players take the same one, or are we limited to one?
Anybody can pick one, and they can all pick different ones. This
Yeah.
isn't like a party thing. This is a you and the
Mhm.
Dark Lords
So
getting.
you can't pick something someone else has already picked.
Really?
You
I
can't.
picked
You
Grid
can't.
Slash.
You can pick something someone else has picked.
Oh, you can.
You're free to pick whichever one you want, but you can only ever have one.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess I'll
Oh
take
my
the.
God.
I picked the spider one.
I should have had 5 of the guys in the scene at the beginning of the battle. Gee, that's fucked up.
I can now walk on walls and across the ceiling.
Well,
Yeah, I was seriously considering that too. But then I was like,
I
push
just
my
got
charisma
9
up.
more damage flat on all of my attacks.
There's a flying one that was really popular. So in Adventurers League, everyone would either pick the charisma one or the flying one. I actually never saw anybody pick anything besides those two.
I mean, spider walking's actually pretty great if you're not fighting flying shit constantly.
Yeah. I think in Adventurers League, it was pretty rare to actually do a dungeon. All their modules were mostly like outside and stuff, which made the
Most of
flying.
them are, yes.
Um,
Unless they're doing like a Gygax module.
yeah, unless you were doing like one of the like Temple of Elemental Evil or a Tomb of Annihilation. Those ones
Yeah,
were
that's mostly
indoor.
outside.
Anyways,
oh, real
since
fast,
we're
Mike, you have a vision of Strahd, and he puts his, he does this little, he puts his index finger to his forehead, and then he does a salute, like he kind of like, congratulations. So,
All right.
hand on his forehead, he nods his head, congratulations.
He it's real recognize real, right?
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
You already know he knows everything, guys.
Chad recognizes the chat.
Yeah, so he's
anyways, so don't forget to level to 13.
Okay.
So
all right, I'm gonna have to start turning the game a little up, okay, people? You guys are.
Okay, you really will after this. Jesus
Well, I
Christ.
mean,
I'm gonna hit like a
What level
fucking
have we?
truck.
Yeah, you'll be level 13 next week
are we playing?
or next time we play.
Well, when are we?
next
playing?
week, I would like this. I said the 24th I'll be fine. I don't think the 1st I'll be available.
All right, what's the deal, guys? I'll play anytime. I just need can we get?
Because the 29th or the 28th is Thanksgiving. So
Well,
I'll be here.
Well, we don't have to decide now. We'll just if you show up, you show up. All right. Any question? What do you think there, Mr. Kree? I think the guys are crazy over OP players, but what are you gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
oh yay, I get 7th level spells.
So Sarvnak the Inscrutable is one of the dark powers according to what I'm Googling.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of the Dark Lords. If that's
Well, Del Navarre. I don't know who
My
Xantras
proficiency
is.
bonus goes up, so yay spell DCs.
all right. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream since I guess we're done. And if you guys want to chit chat, kooky dookie. So end stream and.
Oh wow, and apparently